Okay, hello and welcome to, this mod pack is called Lingango, but this is apparently one of the closest mod packs to the base Terraria. So, we're going to be giving it a try, and of course we got to start out by doing the normal Minecraft things, of course, breaking a tree. It looks like there's a house over there, which I guess isn't really one of the normal Minecraft things to go do, but we can go check that out real quick. Maybe there'll be some tools over here. You never know. I do also think that we should probably grab ourselves some bamboo, because bamboo is always quite nice to have. And it looks like there's just one piece of suspicious sand here, which is actually quite suspicious now that I think about it, but we're gonna kind of ignore that, because we're gonna go over to this cave and actually get the normal Minecraft progression kind of going, because, well, I think that's what we should do. Now, of course, we have a couple options, so we'll read through. Introducing Lingango. Lingango is a Terraria-inspired, content-filled mod pack. Your journal is here to guide you through all this stuff. I think it's translated. Beware of the Ring of the Seven Curses. It makes things challenging. Ring of the Seven Virtues is also a game-changing curio. So I think we have two options. So, following this path will teach you how to get rid of the ring, or redeeming yourself. Ring of the Seven Curses is a game-changing accessory that will make the game significantly harder for you. It brings a lot of debuffs that will make the game miserable, but this comes with some benefits. Unique benefits, receiving special loot, and gaining more XP. These are mobs that you can only get from certain things, which is kind of interesting. I mean, I don't hate it. The main thing, though, is just that this seems a little bit scary. So, we have two options, I guess, and those are Ring of Seven Curses or Ring of Seven Virtues. Now, Ring of the Seven Virtues will teach you how to get rid of this ring. 7 burdens are borne by the wearer. Weapons and tools resist your hand when wielded in melee combat. Monsters will shift from their target to you, protecting all those nearby. 4% less damage for every point of armor. Dealing no damage without full armor. With full, I guess full armor? I don't know. We'll probably just read this. So, okay. So, 7 burdens. We have halt all movement in the absence of light. Drop on the world's natural energy instead of mana. Okay, interesting. What I'm thinking that we're gonna do is, for now, I don't think we're gonna do a crazy challenge. Now, I do like this, but I also haven't read enough to figure out exactly what I want to choose for this. So we're gonna leave it for now. Let's at least get ourselves some beautiful stone, just so we can get relatively started in normal Minecraft things. And I guess we can look a little bit further into the getting started chapter. Capturing moments, there's a camera, there's the explorer's compass, which is probably something I should save. There's also, official tier, okay, it's changed right now. There's keybinds, ultimine, zoom, recipes, roll, map, backpack, dodge. Okay. FTB essentials. We've got default FTB essentials, I think. Yeah, we've just FTB essentials. We know how this works. There's also nature's compass, which is nice. And let's just keep on looking. Looks like we've got some building essentials, just extra stuff for that. Some tips and tricks stuff as well. And let's see, these are outdated. Main progression. So, swords and armor are locked behind bosses. This questline will guide you through the progression system to unlock them. Get a primitive pike and a chainmail helmet. The Armageddon mod completely overhauls Minecraft standard progression with something far more exciting. Oh joy. Why can't I break iron? We need a iron remote, I guess, so. You need to defeat the Iron Colossus before breaking iron ore. How do we get the iron remote before we get iron ore, though? Do we have to find it? Structures are by killing an iron golem, so I have to actually find it. Okay, that's fine. Is there a level up system, though, in this mod pack? Because if there's not, this might be a little tough. We might want to read through with all the tips and tricks. Great Essence, Bellows, Hole Filter, Screamer, Improved Hose, Shears, Enchanting Infuser, Crab Claw, Placeable Books, Kelp, Poisonous Potato. Okay. I don't think... Wait, there's Traveling as well. Multiplayer, there's parties. I remember dodging attacks. There's dodge. There's a tier system. You craft an anvil. 3 item inputs. We need limestone chunk, pyrite, galena, charoite, crown topaz, and painite. Perfect item possibility. Oh my gosh, there's full reforging of everything. And then blood contracts, disables friendly fire between you and your friends. Okay, that's good. That's cool. And I guess we still have to figure out exactly what we're doing. I don't think there's a level up mod in here, unfortunately. Unless there is and I'm missing it. But that would be very unfortunate. Well, let's just make ourselves a stone pickaxe and I guess a stone axe, and then we can get to exploring, because apparently we need to do that to get enough iron to actually successfully go through the base progression. So let's get on to finding some structures. It does look like there's some trees and stuff over here. This is quite a cool area, but overall, is it in the sky? That is in the sky. Is it worth going all the way up there? I mean, it probably is. But do we want to? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna go all the way up there. But first, I saw these things, which is apparently a whole nother village. And we also have a lucky block called an enigmatic die. Now, we're gonna see what happens when I throw this. We got Elixir of Vampirism, which honestly isn't terrible, because the Elixir of Vampirism, it gives us like heal on hit effects when we attack things, which is really cool, to be honest. This looks like a village. We just have to actually find a way in, if we can. That would be great. Is there a safe way to get over there? It looks like we can, just by working around this edge. Although I don't wanna overdo anything. Oh, that could have been bad. You know, we'll just go up the safe way, because I do not want to risk anything. Okay. So, oh, there's elevators too, but all we really need, extended wooden shovel, wooden hoe. I will grab the saplings, because saplings are potentially useful. And always check. I almost didn't check that, but we got some book and quills as well. Do I get anything? Is that a quest at all for a book and quill? Or feathers? Probably not, right? Yeah. So we're not going to keep that, but what we will do is just loot up whatever this is. Probably should sleep though, because it's getting a little late. Okay, respawn point set. It's not quite nighttime yet, so we gotta wait. Default stone pickaxe, extended wooden hoe. This is just such a cool little thing, to be honest with you. Like, it's quite beautiful. And I know the frames are dipping. I don't know exactly why, but this mod pack is actually really intensive, so sorry about that. Impactful stone axe. Okay. Cool. And then we've got a apple here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna need to yoink your bed real quick. Good night. Okay, and now it is day 2. Wait, can we sleep if we have this on? Or no? Yeah, no. So maybe we'll leave the rings in here for now, because I don't really want to deal with them or potentially risk putting them on, because they could really screw us up. Longevity, capacity, impaling, frost aspect. I'll just grab the books, I guess. No real reason not to. And let's just keep on going. Okay, found some iron ore. Found some coal. Iron boots. We need to get the iron Colossus before we actually go and try and use them. More golden nuggets, some potatoes, another stone pickaxe. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna have to keep on trying to find enough iron. Now, what we can do is, this is a relatively nice area, so I think I'm gonna make this our current home. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine you guys up, and then we're gonna smelt the iron ore. We're gonna set our spawn point here. We're gonna get the mushrooms, and this is going to be our brand new home. And I probably should make more chests as well. So let's just do that real quick over here. We will, of course. Okay, well, can't make an aspen chest. That's fine. Iron ingot. We're one of 4 iron ingots that we need as well, which is unfortunate. Anywho, elevator down. Oh, there's even more. There's just so much area for this. Okay. Gold nuggets. Grab the furnace down here, because there's no reason not to. Okay, what is down here? It looks like we've got a fisherman's stall. Fishing rod. We can do fishing, I guess, now. And rum. Pink lemonade. Resistance 2 is pretty darn good. Honey bottles, some beef, some cod. Honestly, you know what? More food is more food. I'm not going to complain. What are you? You are a predatory iron sword. So, relatively good iron sword. Got some arrows and stuff from that as well. And you know what? I will definitely take a blast furnace and some extra furnaces. Because more free stuff is more free stuff. Okay, chainmail boots, we'll take the U. Probably should set home in our home, though. Probably a good idea to do right now, before it's too late. There we go, nice little home set, and now we will go back down. Now, I know there is another floor to that first area that we were in, so maybe we should go check that out first, but I'm already distracted by this area, so we're just gonna keep on going this way. Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got some bee dudes up here. There's a nice honey bottle here. We'll grab ourselves the honey blocks and the honeycombs, because we might need them in the future, and it's always nice to have them. There's a fletching table. Looks like there's some leather, so we can make a backpack, probably. Enhanced protection for horse armor. I don't know exactly if I'm going to be utilizing that fully, but at least it's cool. Does look like there's iron ore here, which is a little bit of a bummer because we cannot mine it. Yeah, we need the iron Colossus first. But maybe we'll find some iron ore in one of these guys. Nope, of course we won't. But at least there's a blast furnace, so we can do this. Yoink you real quick. And nothing up there. Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's all good. I'll grab the anvil too, because... Oh, I can't... it makes sense. Okay. Well, at least the quests... The first quest gives us oak planks, so we can make some more chests, which is good, because we're gonna need some storage for all this random stuff. So, feather, iron sword. I'll keep the bow. Don't really need to carry the honey or the pink lemonade or the vampirism. Emeralds. Yeah, we'll put the ferni down. The furnaces. Whatever. The furnaces. Furnaces. Anywho, let's just get... We have plenty of space. We can go blast furnace, and then we go furnace, furnace, furnace. And that'll be work down. And now, what we should probably do is actually try and work through the progression. But of course, that's not what we're going to do, because why would it be? What we're going to do is try and make a backpack. So what is a backpack going to cost us? Backpack. I can't spell, apparently. Okay. What does a default backpack going to cost us? We need string. Okay. Twisty twig is wigglewood. How do I get wigglewood? It's from the Undergarden. Okay, so we're not going to get that. Deep silk. So we just need string. We get string from flax, cotton, or from spiders. I guess we'll just have to wait for nighttime. And for the time being, this is an iron pickaxe. And it's a blue rarity iron pickaxe, which is great. +1 fortune. But also, dear Lord, this is going to be a journey if this is how we're starting off. Day 2, and we've done pretty much nothing. And I guess we've got a lot more to explore in this area, because there's another whole area to go to, but I don't even know. This is just confusing to me. Okay, so now we're down here. We got another one of these rooms, so we'll grab the books, we'll grab the feathers. I think I'll grab the paper too, because paper can be useful sometimes. And always grab ourselves the beautiful emeralds, because you never know when you're going to need to do some trading. And it looks like for the most part, we might as well get back over to where we started and go up from there, because there was that whole other area that we had. Oh, that was almost very bad. That was very close to being very bad, but it's all good because it wasn't very bad. Anywho, it looks like there's another blacksmithing area over here. Okay. The potato, some more steak. That's the iron that we needed. Okay, so we've got like the first level of default progression. At least mostly, because we just need any Minecraft flower that works. Okay, perfect. That's actually really, really helpful. And actually it looks like this is just a dead end, so maybe we have to do some other things, or maybe that's most of what this whole structure is, but you know what? Overall, at least we got the iron that we needed, and now all we need to do is find a flower. Where is a flower? Okay, there's a flower there. Great. Hooray, Geronimo! And now we come up here, we grab ourselves a beautiful, beautiful oxide daisy. And now we shall work on... How do I make chainmail armor? Okay, well, it seems like we've got the perfect things that we need. Also, I should probably put a, we'll put a crafting table in here, just so that we have one. It's always nice to have one. Also, why are you sleeping? It doesn't even look that late. Actually, you know what? It's getting pretty late. Let's get some sleep, and then we'll do the fight tomorrow, because all we need is you guys, and then we get the iron remote. Now, let's get some sleep. Will you let me sleep, dude? There we go. Perfect, day 3, and now all we have to do is go on and get ourselves exactly what we need, which is, how do I make chainmail stuff? Because we've got the base quests, main progression, that unlocks iron, an enigmatic dye, gives us resources, we can get them from getting strong stuff. Okay. So we get most of a chainmail set from actually doing that quest, which is huge. Now, can we make a shield pre-utilizing the actual boss thing? Because that would be huge if we can make and use a shield before. It looks like we can. So that's going to be big. And now all we got to do is find a good place to fight it. Let's just do it over there. Screw it. Geronimo. Uh-oh, that could have been bad. I almost just landed on something. Also, salt blocks. We got salt from mechanism down here, of course, of course. And now let us just find some wide, beautiful open space, and then we will shoot it with our bow. Now, having extra building blocks in our hotbar would probably be a good idea. Yes, perfect, perfect. And now let us summon... Uh-oh. Okay. So we've got the Iron Colossus. It seemingly has a lot of health, which is unfortunate, because I don't know how many or what we're going to be able to do. But thankfully it seems a little bit slow. Uh-oh, that could have been bad. It froze me in place. How did it do that? Wait. I don't want to get too close. I'm really scared of it one-shotting me. I don't know what the damage is. I know it's chucking anvils and stuff. Are there headshots? I can't tell if it headshots. Okay, are there headshots? So it does 5 damage to the head. 6 damage to the body? Okay. That was almost bad. That was really worrisome, actually, because that guy froze me in place. Oh, and it exploded what was beneath me. So we always got to make sure. We just got to take it slow. He chucks anvils close by. We just got to keep our distance. Thankfully, we got an insane amount of arrows early on, so we don't have to worry too much about it. But Melee damage might be the way, or exploring for a better weapon. Because I think I'm completely out of arrows. Like, I took so many arrows. Uh-oh. Okay, he dropped the anvils. Okay, we just gotta not get hit. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't have water bucket. Uh-oh, that... You probably should have saved up iron for a water bucket. I didn't know that guy was gonna throw me in the air. This is, okay. We just gotta take it slow. We just gotta go nice and slow, nice and slow. We just gotta take you out, come on. Uh-oh, that's the anvil attack, yep. We just gotta keep hitting, keep hitting, keep hitting. Uh-oh, it's gonna explode. Nope, it didn't. Okay, how many more hits? One more hit? Two more hits? We got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, what does it draw? It gave us an Iron Colossus treasure bag. It gave us the Iron Colossus relic. It gave us a lore scroll. Okay, what is a lore scroll? Cool. It gave us the Iron Colossus treasure bag as well. What do you drop for us? 7 colossal iron ingot, which equates to 1 iron ingot, or we need it for the strange coin, which is to summon the Goblin Lord, or to make the novice builder's chest plate, which gives us something. Novice builder's legging. So the full novice builder set, which gives speed 1 jump boost and plus 1.5 block reach. It doesn't seem to be super strong. Oh, the Chaos Sphere blade, which we need the Emerald Wrath for, which we get from the Arion Tyrant of the Emerald Wrath from the Emerald Totem. It's okay, cool. Now, okay, we got 11 raw iron from that as well. Is it worth trying to go for it again just to get some more iron? Because it does seem to have multiple uses, which is nice. Although, I'm thinking for now, at least, we should probably not. Also, we can just use the one in our inventory for the quests. Because we get some iron from that, we get some chainmail, we get some extra enigmatic dyes. Let's see what we get from the dyes. Okay, we got a... How do I... Only those who bear the 7 curses. Okay, so it's a curse exclusive item. Now, what about you? Oh, we got some friends. And then we got some Elixir of Rampage. Pretty cool. Hello, Valum Raptors. Wait, I gotta get a picture of this. Oh, that's so cute. There's just some chill dudes. Okay, now let's do this. So we've got 11 raw iron. We can actually use iron stuff now. So let's go back. Okay, so we can use the predatory iron sword. Now, it doesn't have quite as much reach, I don't think. But it does do more damage. And we also have the pickaxe that we can use for mining. And we got the thing. Got some Elixir of Rampage. And what I think we're gonna do is how many of these, what do I actually use them for? So we need 1 at least for the strange coin. And then the doom powder, it makes a good sword spear thing. We just need doom powder, which we get, I guess, from a different... Yeah, we get that from a different treasure bag, so I don't think most of these things are going to be super useful for us. The Scorch Fang, it takes another thing, it's going to take another thing. The Burst Ball. Colossal Shield. Plus 2 armor. Okay. That's actually really useful. And then we get the Axe of 1,000 Metals, which we need a bone handle for. And then there's also the Wrought Helm that never breaks, which we need iron sheets for, which I guess we can get the Tinker's or Engineer's Hammer. Wait, it takes 2, but Engineer's Hammer takes 1. Interesting. Okay. How many do we need for this? We need 6. So we need almost all of them. And then we need 1 for the gold thing, so we can't really spare much. But at least what we can do is we can make the colossal shield, which will then give us additional protections. And now we can smelt up our iron. And then what we should be able to do is sleeping time? Nope, it's just raining. Which is great for video compression, but it's fine. We're gonna just try and ignore it for now. Unless it continues. Okay, what do you have to offer? Stone shovel, stone axe, stone pickaxe, stone shovel. I would love to get... You know what? We could potentially get something good from you. So what we'll do... Toolsmith will go, you... We will level you up a little bit just using your stone. So now, let's see what you have. Come on, give me something good. Come on. Okay, 3 iron for an emerald. Interesting. Not the biggest fan of that. Not ideal, but at later levels it might be more useful. I'm just gonna hope that he's gonna become much more useful, because right now it's a little bit whatever, but that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We also have 23 levels, which is not bad. What are y'all doing down there? I'm just gonna yoink you guys, because Easy Villagers is in here. Probably should do advanced tooltips so I can see exactly what's going on, but didn't do that before. It's fine, it's all good. We're gonna go fight another one of the iron golem things, because why the heck would we not? Because free iron is nice, and getting iron armor seems to be the next good option before we fight the Goblin Lord. Unless there's other armor that we could get that's better, but I don't think there is, so we're just gonna see what we can do. Okay. The Iron Colossus. Okay. So, seemingly, we've gotten him into a bit of a predicament right now, where he is pretty much unable to do much, and we're just farming him with our boys. No. Never mind. He blew up my boys. Which is just incredibly unfortunate as well. Okay, anyway. Anvils. Yep, gotta avoid them. And now we just keep on keeping on, because this does a lot of damage, which is nice. Okay, let's just get you almost done, and we got him again. Got more stuff. Wait, did he not drop the iron that time? Okay, there's a scroll, but where's the actual iron itself? The iron was part of why I even tried to fight him in the first place, but I guess he just said no. Also, we're gonna drown. Probably not a good idea. Let's just get some breath. I keep forgetting that you don't recover all your breath immediately. Okay, what are you? Spinel ore. We've got some lead ore. Some diorite down here as well. I guess we'll just mine the iron that we have up in our space, maybe? But first it is sleep time. Now we just gotta go back over to our little blacksmithy dude. We'll grab the anvil, the damaged anvil. Then we can get the iron ore, and we can also get the coal. And I don't think we can't mine emerald yet. But that's fine, because we might be able to soon. I say might. Hopefully we'll be able to soon. Okay, now we've got 6 more raw iron, which isn't quite enough, so we're gonna have to go find ourselves a little bit of a cave, or start ourselves a bit of a mine, just so we can get some stuff. And if we can find some cotton, that would be huge, or flax, so we can make ourselves the backpack finally. But I don't know exactly what we're gonna find. I guess we'll just start exploring, because we can always slash home, which is great. And honestly, this mod pack's gonna be a lot of fun. It's just a little bit of a weird one, you know? Okay, I just decided that I'm gonna make a mining tunnel, and apparently that decision gave me an enigmatic dye. I don't quite know why, but we got 4 dark atrium for that, which... What do I use you for? When used, grants the Dark Ward effect, which can save you from death. That's quite cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's pretty nice. Now, what even is down here? We got zinc, there's coal. Okay, there's some iron ore, but not seemingly too much of it. Unless I'm just using the wrong thing, which I probably am, because it looks like I definitely was. And now we have even more iron, which is great, because iron is fantabulous. Looks like there's osmium too, but for the most part, we're just trying to get down so I can start a big ol' digging hole down at bedrock for maximum stupidity mining situations. Okay, well, we're down here, and what I see is there's a gnome over there. I also see that we've got moonlight ore, which is from a mod called Knights and Mages, which I don't know what we use it for, but could it be something really good? Moonlight block, which is moonlight shards, which is for gem molds, but that's just gems. Imbuement imbues into a noble source gem, which then you use to make a noble mage bloom seed, which then you use to make noble mage bloom. Okay, so it's useless. There's an enderman up there. Stressed me out a little bit, but we're fine. What are you? Bejeweled ore? Can I use stone? Nope, I have to use iron for that. No, my guy, I'm sorry, I don't have exactly what you'd like, but what I do have is a ton of vintage gems that are kind of cool, but also really mid because they're not super useful for much, but at least they look cool. So I've got them if you'd like. I don't know why you'd want them, but if you wanted them, you could have. I mean, they're vintage gems. They're worth a lot of nothing, but some of them look cool. What the heck is even that? Anyway, I think I'm gonna have to keep on mining down or try and find some more stuff, because seemingly this does not seem to be perfect. Also, there's certain ore. We've got Crimsite from Create. We've got... There's a mine shaft down there. There's more iron ore, which, you know what, I'll grab. What are you, a corpse fly? Get out of here. We can at least get some more iron ore while we're down here, but it doesn't seem to be like there's going to be an insane amount of stuff. Which is unfortunate, but maybe we get something good from the loot over here. You never know. You never know. Come on. Give me something crazy. Give me something crazy. Give me something crazy. So just something crazy. Okay, what the heck are even you? We're gonna ignore you. Birch loot chest. Raw gold. Okay, well, we got a vein splitter diamond pickaxe, but we need to get rid of a dude for that. So probably should go back home. Okay, now that we're back home, let's just drop all this stuff off. We have the Iron Colossus loot bag, which is... That's where we got it all from. Okay, that makes more sense. A block of raw iron as well, which is huge. More damage, some damaged anvils. Oh yeah, I had those from before. I remember. Chuck even more iron in there. Copper will leave in here, and we just gotta go back. There we go. And now what we can do is we can grab you. This is just a default iron pickaxe, which we'll replace our stone pickaxe with. Grab the raw gold, grab the paper, and we'll grab even more coal. Runic tablets. Oh, I needed string for the backpack. And we got a diamond, which is huge. Although we can't use it, but we have it, which is cool. Because now we have a diamond, which is dope. Hooray! I'm just realizing how bad it is to find a diamond because we can't even use it. What the heck are even you? You look like a freak. What are you? A peeper? The heck is a peeper? That's actually real terrifying, that breathing sound. I'm not a fan. Deep Sea Scarlet Ore, what are you? Elvenite from Armageddon. I need diamond to mine you, which means I need to go through the progression for that, which means I gotta do more things. Also, if you can hear the dogs barking, comment below that you can hear the dogs barking, because they're being quite loud right now. Fossilized stromatolite. What are you down there? Deep Sea Uranium. We got some diamond ore. Can I mine you? Nope, can't even mine the diamond ore. So, what's even the point of me being down here right now, then? Palladium ore? Is palladium good? I don't even know. It's from ancient elements. What do we use you for? Smelt you into palladium, and then we turn you... We need to kill Zoranth the Forgotten One first, before we can utilize palladium. Because, of course, everything is gated. Because why would it not be gated? But at least there's a mine shaft. So maybe there'll be something cool in here. Looks like there's something cool down there, but can we reach you? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I have the technology known as blocks. Okay, anyway. Let's just books, that's fine. A lot of diamonds, another iron pickaxe, an iron axe, which will replace our current one, an iron helmet, which will replace our current helmet. Some more you, hurting, some bones. I don't quite know if bones are going to be super useful, but I guess better than nothing, right? Looks like there's more palladium over here, which I'll grab, just because palladium seems to be a relatively good material since it's past diamond. But it is gated. Rare bubble. Block harvest level wood. What do you do? I don't even know. It just says rare bubble, but it doesn't do anything. So that's fine, I guess. Whatever. We'll just continue carrying on. I didn't see if there's anything actually over here, so probably should check. Anything down? Okay. If I could walk through corridors correctly. Okay, there was. So it's always worth checking. We got a smithing template. Wait, from Golosphere? Do we need... So to get the sterling or the silver stuff, we need that. Ooh, and we got the dormant eye, which is huge.
Another Ian, another wanderer, another story to be told. I will observe yours with great curiosity.
Thanks, man. Let's put you on real quick. Heart of the Golem, honestly, pretty darn good as a starting spellstone or keystone, whatever. Tattered Tome for some XP. Forgotten Dust. Lunar Stone. What do we use Lunar Stone for? Lunar Stone, is it gated? Wait, it doesn't look to be gated. Wait, it's not gated. We just need gold for it. We just need gold for it, and we just need a lot of Lunar Stone. That's actually really cool. And Shield Weave Cape? What the heck? The cape hardens upon impact, blocking the hit with flat chance per armor. Okay, so if I re-roll, we just have better... Okay, so we'll just grab you. Digging Claws are good as well, because we can just use them. Let's get more XP. And then we can put on the Shield Weave Cape. And that goes into our back slot. This is back slot as well. So is there a way that I can not... Okay, charm. That's a charm. This is curious. There we go. So then Shield Weave Cape. So then if I hold you, if I re-roll, we'll just re-roll. I would love like 4-star, 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 4.5 star. That's pretty big. I'm a big fan. Okay. And we just need to upgrade it, but how do we upgrade it? I'm assuming that it'll get levels by doing its thing, maybe? Enigmatic Die. Did I get more Volume Raptors? And are they... I did! They were just suffocating, because they spawned in the walls. And there's even more diamonds down here, which is cool. What else is there in here? Is there anything we needed? Enigmatic Seeds. Do we want you? Enigmatic Fruit? Honestly, seems to be a fairly good food source. 4 and... Yeah, I mean, it's not insane, but... It's fairly decent, all things considered. Okay, let's just grab you, and what else is down here? Because surely there's, like, not just a dead end. Turns out I was incorrect, it is just a dead end. Wait, is this a dungeon down here? Foundations of the Past. Okay, there's an anvil. We've got other stuff too. Copper coins. What do I use you for? Just use you for copper coins, I guess. A geode? What do I use a geode for? It's probably something. Strange mirror. Special. It says special trade. Trade special. Common loot. Okay, we got a book, a book, a book, and then a book. So I guess we'll just take some books for free. And is there anything else in here? The stairs down. Okay, at least we can grab a little bit more iron ore. There's some gold ore as well. Raw palladium. And uncraft you up. There's some coal as well, which we can just uncraft real quick. If I put the iron or the gold down, I won't be able to smelt it. But if I put it in the furnace, then we can smelt it. So that's actually huge. And we got a block of raw gold as well, which we can smelt up in here. And we got some lead. That's fine. Lead's not super crazy, but I will take however much iron we can get from this. The more the better, you know? Like, iron's pretty darn good to have quite a significant amount of. Anywho, what was in here? Nothing else in that one. So now I guess we just wait for the gold to smelt. Probably should just mine you as well. Come on now. And we needed 4 for the strange coin to defeat the Goblin Lord. Okay. It might honestly be worth it to just go do that. But I probably should make some arrows first as well, because arrows seem to definitely be the way to go when it comes to fighting the dudes. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Just seems like it's definitely the way to go. Okay, let's just wait. Okay, we got all our gold. Now all we gotta do is, I guess we could explore more where we were at, which is just up here. So let's just do that real quick, because there is more to the mine shaft than just this little area. So let's try and not fall back down. Perfect. Let's do that. And it was just back this way, right? Yeah. Perfect. 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 It looks like there's a lot more mine shaft to cover as well, so we can continue a What? What was... What? Okay. Oh, there's even more diamonds. There's a... whatever the frick that is. Okay. Okay, I have no idea what the heck that even is, or supposed to be. Okay, flexible an elastic tendon. Life finds it. What the heck was even that? Anyway, we need this lunar stone because it gave us the really cool stuff, but I can't mine it with just this pickaxe, so we're gonna have to wait, I guess, which is lame. And there's lapis, okay. And we've got even more mine shaft. Probably should get rid of the spawner over here because there's a cave spider spawner. I don't really want to deal with cave spiders right now. Oh, they drop stuff too. I just don't want to have to deal with it right now. What the heck are you wearing? An ugly sweater? Okay, that's fine. Let's, wait. Okay, look, dude, you don't want this. Okay. And then we've got a heretic over here. Just trying to attack me with its blood magic, or whatever the heck that even was. And then over here we've got Promethium? Profaned ore? From Terraria, which I can't mine because we don't have a diamond pickaxe. We can't use a diamond pickaxe just yet. And then we've got this area over here. Okay, that's a dead end. Was there anything over here? There was a chest over here. Okay. Okay. Let's just work our way into the corner so we can actually open this. Copper backpack. Okay. I don't even need to make a backpack anymore. We just have a copper backpack now. So now I'll just chuck everything in there because we don't really need to worry too much about it. Probably should be using the other pickaxe first. Old coins. It says Piglin loved, so maybe it's important. Got forgotten dust, silver. We got potion of mana regen. It says my burst, our elastic thing. Christmas. What does the Christmas present give us? Nothing. Merry Christmas. Hooray. Anywho, let's go. Doesn't look like there's anything down here. So, but we can't mine gold. Yeah, we can't mine gold because we don't have him unlocked yet. But we've got other stuff that we need to do as well. What the heck was even that? This is terrifying. Like, the mobs in this they're actually freaking me out. Like, at least we have a bunch of other options and stuff. Dude is just an actual bomb. Also, I don't even know what's hitting me. What is hitting me? What are you? A DIG? A drilling unit? What a drilling unit that's used for what? Okay, I guess there's a bunch of recipes that are locked that I just don't know about yet. Blue fairy from Terraria. I'm hearing sounds and they're just freaking me out. Like, I don't know what's going on. But a better gold shovel. Wait, this is actually a really good weapon. What's hitting me? Okay, you're hitting me. Ugly Christmas. What am I being zapped by? Because there's just something up there just zapping me. Okay, what are you? A ghosty. Okay. I can handle you. What are you? What are you? Okay, we got some bones, a red Santa hat. We got... Okay, cool. This is fantastic. What is even going on? I'm so confused. Okay, well, there's more diamonds here. There's more palladium.
Think fast, chuckle nuts.
What? Did something just say, think fast, chuckle nuts? Because I think that's what just happened, and I'm just so confused. Everything that's I'm just gonna go back home. There's a ton of stuff down here that I can't even mine, and it's actually making me upset. Okay, it's day 8. We've done all the preparations we can in order to fight the goblin dude so that we can get gold stuff unlocked, which I don't know exactly what that's gonna do for us, but we've got that. And then next will be the emerald one, which will be the emerald totem thing, which for that we need to get into create for compacting, which I'm not looking forward to, but that's fine. Not too big of a deal. It'll be all good. It's not a big issue. What we're gonna do, though, is wait, why did I say the same thing like 2 times? What? Huh? Is my brain giving out or something? Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a little area. So what I'm thinking is we make a 5x5 3 deep hole. And in the middle is where the boss will be spawned. So, this is purely so that we can maybe cheese them, because I'm a little concerned. Because I don't know how stacked we currently are in comparison to where we should be or where we could be. Now, of course, we might be fairly along the way to being quite stacked already, but it's just a little bit of a secondary extra precaution that I want to take, because I'm a little paranoid, and I also just want to make sure that we don't end up passing away, because that would be unfortunate. So, Let's just complete this, and then we should be good. And I think this guy also summons little dudes. Not 100% sure, but can we summon you? We can. Okay. And it looks like we can cheese him perfectly fine. He does have a lot of armor, which is unfortunate. But thankfully, we have a shovel. He just belly flopped on me. That's unfortunate. That hurt a lot. Okay, let's, okay, summon his little guys. His little guys are trying to shoot at me. Let's just keep hitting him. He's almost to half. Oh, he farted on me. What? That fart did a... Holy. Dude farted on me for all of my health. It poisoned me for 30 seconds. Okay. Dude's got stink farts. That's crazy. Okay, we're just gonna back up, I guess, and not engage with that. That's unfortunate. Wait, can I hit you from where you can't hit me? Okay, we dodged. He does have like a wind-up for most of his attacks, so we just gotta evade. But it does seem a little bit worse. Did he crush one of his underlings? That's kind of unfortunate if he did. Okay, that gave me slowness. That's fine. We just gotta take him out like we would anything else. We just gotta be patient and cheese him like we would anything else. Summoned his dudes. He farted on me again. Okay. 20 seconds of poison is so unfortunately annoying right now because we just do not have the kind of food required in order to heal up through that. Which means I should probably get some more food stuff going, but I didn't. And so that's just what we're gonna have to deal with. Anyway, I have arrows too, so we might as well just keep on shoosting him while we can. And thankfully, he does seem very just damage spongy, but apparently the last update was supposed to fix that. Also, apparently that still hits him. I guess because that's just an animation and not what his actual body is doing, but... Okay, the little goblin guys drop gilded nuggets. Okay, guy just exploded behind me. He just farted again. Because of course he did. We have 18 arrows left. Okay, let's just try and get him down with the last couple arrows. I really don't want to risk anything. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 arrow left, and we've got 2 arrows here as well. 1 and 2, and then can we hit him? That got him. Perfect. Okay. So now I've got all the little guys in here, which are probably actually going to annihilate me, because that's unfortunate. They don't disappear when he despawns. That's great. Okay. Well, as usual...
You have eternity to keep trying.
Wait, there's... Keep inventories on. I guess that's supposed to be on, because I didn't change any settings with that, so... That's cool. We got a gilded nugget. We got you. We got the goblin treasure bag, which gave us a bunch of... Okay, some golden apples, some smithing templates for golded to gilded. Is that how that works? Which is significantly better, I think. Yeah, it goes from 2 to 4 damage. But what does the armor go for? It goes from 2 and plus 10% speed to plus 2 and 0.2% armor toughness. Or 0.2 armor toughness. Interesting. I don't hate it, but it's also not incredibly strong. And Did we drop anything, or did everything just, like, go weird? Because I don't know exactly what happened there. But will there be any loot on the ground? And are there... Okay, there's still the dudes in here, which I can't hit, which is unfortunate. So I guess we'll have to break you down. Ow! Ow! Okay. There's something sneaking up behind me. No, there's not. Okay, we're good. I just do not have the, like, amount of protection that I thought I did, I guess. And this does not one-shot them like I thought it did either. We got a golden egg, nourished by all harmful effects. Okay, it sounds a little unsettling, but we're just gonna ignore that. It's fine. It's all good. We've only passed away once, which is not terrible, but that's so far. And what do we get for completing that? We get XP and we get a milk bucket, which I guess would have been helpful for the poison. Probably should have looked at that. Okay, for emerald crafting materials. So, emerald totem is crafted through create compacting, which means we gotta get started on create. Hooray! Okay, well, it is now day 25 already, because I have, essentially, I went mining, and it kind of took over everything that I was doing, but what I did do is I claimed some quests, so now we can upgrade some of our stuff to gold tier, which will give us a lot more storage, which I'm very happy about. I think we can actually fit almost everything into this very first chest with that, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I also have all this stuff that I mined and everything, but we're almost ready to actually make the emerald thing, the emerald totem. The one thing that I did do is I upgraded our armor to osmium, since osmium seems significantly better than quite a few other things. It's the best iron tier armor that I could find in the list of stuff, so that's what I went for, because it seems to be probably our best option given the current circumstances. I also took out the rest of the dudes that I could, the rest of the iron golems, and also the gold dude, so now we don't have to worry about that. But the one thing that I have not done is exactly fixed all of our food stuff yet, and that is mostly just due to the fact that I need to build a wheat farm, because we have cows up here now, because I brought cows up, but I also made this thing, and I started to create stuff over here, but still don't know exactly what we're doing. What I do know is that we're going to do that, and then we put this down. It goes down one. Yep, and we chuck you off there. And now what we're going to do is we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we chuck you in, and it should start pressing it into the thing that we need, right? Yep, perfect. And now we have our emerald totem. Now all we got to do is just Geronimo our way down here, get over to our farming spot. Oh, there's a little turtle. Oh, it's a terrapin. What's good? What's good? Okay, that's cool. And then we gotta just try and farm them up. So let's see how well this will work. I don't know exactly how well it's gonna go. What I did find out is that lava bucketing the Goblin Lords helped me kill them a lot more efficiently. But let's see if this works. So, we got you. Did I summon him in peaceful mode because I was taking thumbnail shots? Bruh! Okay, well, after restarting the world and then reloading the save previously, we have our Emerald Totem back to full charge, and we're in normal mode now. I keep always loading it. I always load into peaceful for thumbnail shots, unless there's like a mob that I need. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna start burning you. And now we're just gonna take you out, like normal. That's all it's gonna do. That's all it's gonna take. What I am thinking that we're gonna do, ow, that actually significantly hurt. We're just gonna continue burning you because screw you. I just gotta make sure that you can't get out from it. So that's all we gotta make sure that we're doing. Why am I so slow? One thing that I did get that's really good, actually, is the armor corrosion effect, and that's from one of the things I found in the mine shafts. What? Anyway, as I was saying, the sentient rust, essentially, it just lets us corrode armor really fast, but apparently, it is not nearly good enough to prevent us from getting one-shot by magic. So, that's unfortunate. I didn't even see him charge up, and I couldn't have moved out of the way anyway, because apparently we just had uber slowness, which sucks. But at least he's still here, so we can still set him on fire and do our good old strategy. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna back up real quick. Now we'll come over. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Did not mean to fall in there. That's really unfortunate. I can't move. That was terrifying. That was almost very big bad. But I think we can hit him through. Huh? Okay. Because I'm slowed. I can't avoid that unless I, like, jump and... Does the dodge roll work? It does. Okay. So I guess we could have dodge... We can dodge roll. But... okay. Well, I'm just bad, apparently. I don't know. What are you? Are you an otter? God, we got little otter dudes. He better not have eaten the terrapin. If he ate the terrapin, I'm gonna be sad. But... We gotta just set this guy on fire so that he doesn't, like... Okay, let's just do this. Okay! So... This guy seemingly... Can I roll max while we're... Nope. You can't even roll while you have crazy slowness, so I can't do that. So all I gotta do is just keep on jumping around. Okay, that's the magic that I think killed us. So all I gotta do is just... We're gonna grab our lava real quick so he doesn't accidentally burn the drops, because we do need the drops. But now all we gotta do is just keep running around. He's on fire still. We can come back up here. Okay, now we're just gonna keep on running. Keep on running from the magic. Okay, so apparently as long as we keep moving, we're fine. Except for the fact that he can hit me like that. That's great. Okay, he's almost down. He is corrosion 10. Okay, I think we got him. We got him. Okay, great. That's perfect. He just warped up. Did we not get him? He has 2 phases. I can't set this phase on fire. I'm a little concerned because he hasn't... I'm just getting away whenever I see him charging up like that. That's terrifying. This is why I don't do mod packs like this in hardcore, because I've never played them before, and it's also just not entertaining. It's more entertaining to see me just get upset that I've passed away, like, 4 times to the same thing. For me to just, like, yeah, I don't even know. This is stupid. Okay, let's just continue to not. He's charging up his thing. It still hits me even when I'm full sprinting, so that's fun. What's he doing? Okay, that's 1 big spike. That's a slash. Okay. Okay. So we can just timing it. It's fine. He choreographs everything that he does. So that's all we gotta worry about. Or just not, apparently. Apparently it's not choreographed. So maybe I'm just stupid.
Does not yet mean you back down.
Yeah, I know, dude. Mr. Devil who's watching me from over my shoulder. I'm aware. I know. It's just terrifying when I just pass away. Or like I haven't done anything. Just calm down. At least he doesn't like regen while I'm dead, because that would suck. Wait, can I just spam this? No. There's still attack cooldowns. Okay, I'm terrified of everything that this guy does. Okay, I'm full sprinting and it still hits me. Okay, well, we're just gonna take a real quick nap, I guess. I love, I set a bunch of warps for different points of interest, like different ores that we need to mine, mostly for Terramity stuff underground, but I don't know, this is one heck of a fight, because I did not expect me to just continually pass away. Why is this happening to me? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a lot of armor, but thankfully corrosion goes crazy. Was that a slash attack? I think it was a slash attack. That's his magic. And it still does half our health, because apparently armor just doesn't do anything against magic for magic. Okay, well, okay, so most of his attacks are choreographed. But I can't dodge the slash, apparently, either. Was that his mid-death effect? No, he's still alive. He's just 1 HP. So it didn't let me hit him while he's doing that, which made me die. Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. We do have the Aqua Dashers, so as long as I'm sprinting, I can run across liquids, but it's still annoying when we just pass away to him. Yeah, one more hit was all it takes. Okay, what's he gonna drop for us, though? Oh, dang. That's rough. That's real rough. Anyway, what do you drop for me? Gemwoven Fragment. Okay. So we got that, and that I think will unlock the next main progression quest, which is Diamond, which we need the Builder Stone for. Which is Emerald. Oh, we have everything for that. To summon Eldorath the Ancient Builder. Can we make emerald armor, though? Is emerald armor a thing in this? Okay, we can make emeralds using... What? We take 4 emeralds, and we turn them into emeralds. I don't know if that's really a good trade. A Galena chunk? Rare reforged qualities. Okay. Maybe we need to get into the reforging stuff, because it's what? At tiered? And how do we reforge stuff? Which table is it in? I know we read it while we were doing the getting started, but like I didn't pay attention. Okay, craft an anvil. Click on the Reforge Gear tab. Put in an item. So we can get uncommon as pyrite, rare as galena. Epic is charoite. Okay, so galena is emerald, limestone. We need blaze powder for it. Okay. So limestone is common, but what we need is pyrite, which is diamonds and that stuff. Okay. That's fine. And then we can reforge all of our gear to be like uncommon tier, which will be okay, I guess. And then we can actually get the builder stone. We'd probably get the builder stone first. Okay, now all we need for the stone thing is just an additional, what, 4 stone? So let's just get you, and then we've got everything, and now we don't need to worry about that. But what I will do is we gotta craft ourselves up the, whatever the heck they're called. The pyrite, which is diamonds. Okay, I need gold for that too. Which, I know I have a bunch of gold in here. Okay, 1, 2, because we can only make 2 sets of them, which is 4 pyrite. So all we gotta do is do that, and then I guess we'll upgrade the armor. And now I have an anvil in here. Perfect. A full anvil, because I found it. Now we do the reforge. Put in osmium. Put in a pyrite. Wait, what do I need? I need probably osmium, right? I know it would make sense, right? So we do that. Reforge. We put in our helmet, pyrite, osmium, and we reforge. Spell woven, it gives us spell power. I guess we're gonna check out the other ones, because that one's kind of bad. Guarded, minus 4% speed, but an extra armor. Interesting. I would love something better. Can we get, like, something crazy good? Desolate. Ender spell power. Okay, cool. Super helpful, to be honest with you. Stormbound. More spell power stuff. This seems kind of just mid. I don't know what to say. It's just not great, but okay. At least we should have all of the stone we need to make ourselves the beautiful builder stone. And I need redstone. Of course I do. I forgot about that. Redstone. And then we do you. And we get you. I apparently didn't need emerald for that. Oops. And I have 2 diamonds. What did I get from completing the main progression stuff, by the way? What did I get for you? XP, Potion of Resistance. That would have helped. 5 XP level. We get a water bucket. Okay. It remains still strong. We're gonna bring a bucket of water to mitigate fall damage. Thank you for letting me know. How did you know that fall damage was my weakness? Actually, what we can do is we can get another one of the reforging things, so we can use that. Also, what do we use the gem woven fragment for? We get a sword, I guess. Oxen's Kiss, Flamebound Pact, 8 damage, 6.5, lower attack speed though. See, this stuff's really cool. It's just like, I don't know exactly. I think we'll just save it later. And we also have enigmatic dies that we can roll, but that's whatever. Anyway, let's make ourselves some more pyrite. And we'll reforge the leggings and the boots, I think. Because they were the ones that were, like, bad. So we do you. Okay, just extra half an armor. Nice. And just an extra armor. Wait, and no, that gives mana regen and armor. Wait. That's cool. Wait, it gives less armor. That's less armor. That's not good. What? Why did it do that? Why is that a thing that it can do? Do I need to try and find more diamonds to get that? I don't think we can mine diamond yet, because we haven't fought the builder dude. Shoot. Well, time to fight him. Let's see how. Actually, we should probably make an enchantment table. Except for I don't have diamonds for it, because I just used them. Oh yeah, about that. That's unfortunate. Well, let's just fight him, and let's see how this goes, because we're probably just gonna pass away from fall damage, but that'll be fine. You guys have never seen me die from fall damage. It would never happen. Never, ever. Definitely isn't one of the main causes of death in... I mean, not less in my recent videos, but a lot more in the older videos. Okay. And he's immune to lava. Great. Okay, let's, What? That did, like, no damage. Is there... Wait. Wait. Am I just, like... Can he not hit me here? Are these, like, bootleg Vexes? Is that what they are? Also, I've been hitting everyone with a shovel. Ow. Okay, he can hit me here. What? Okay. Let's just take him on some more. Ow. Stop hitting me, dude. It's not chill. I'm not chill like that. He has 900 health as well. This is gonna take a while. Because I can't burn him in lava either. So I just gotta... we just tank him, and then we just go. We just continue... This is taking forever. This is just gonna take 8,000 years, isn't it? Also, he has regen, which makes this even more annoying. Yeah, guess what, dude? I'm sorry, but, like, it's a bad decision to put me in a corner. Okay, this is just gonna take, like, 8,000 years, isn't it? Oh, dear. It said it was gonna launch me into the air, but it doesn't seem to work very well when I've got a roof above my head, so... Still has regen, and still has, like, half of his health, or a quarter of his health left, being at 240 health. Chimney Gimus, this guy needs to get a life. Like, just find yourself a woman, dude. Like, Mr. Eldorath, you are so lonely. I see what you're doing, and you just, like, stop it, leave me alone. Okay, he's down to 100 health left. He summoned his friends. Okay, I'm actually taking damage, which is annoying. Okay, we just gotta make sure that we're eating. How many have a golden apple right now? Real quick. We're just gonna take him out. I don't care. It's just not worth. We got him. Easy dub. Not so easy. Oh dear, that was close. One health left. Okay, well, we got what we needed, so let's just go home. Okay, good night. Now we've got the stuff. We got that done. We go to the Undergarden, or we can get Varayron ingots. Well, I guess we'll have to go mine some diamonds, so it's another mining time. Which, honestly, I think I'm just gonna do that, like, off camera, and I'll show you guys the results, because there's so much to mine down in the cave. And I also need to make more good food, because this food's kind of bad. I also have a bit of iron cooking in the furnaces, you know, just a little bit. Probably need some coal as well, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. And let's do this. Let's see. So we've got you guys. I just need wheat for them. So I should probably make like a little farm up here on the other side, and then we can do that. And then we just go mining. So if I do such warp cave, like if I'm just already down here, there's just so much diamonds But it's like, okay, I'm just gonna end up staying in here for like 8,000 years, and it's not gonna be cool content. So I'm just gonna mine until I get everything that we want, and then I'll probably just come back, and that's when I'll start recording again, because it's just not fun to watch me mine, and people don't watch it ever if I mine for more than like a couple minutes in a video. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna be patient with it. Okay, I may have just spent forever getting a couple things down in mining. So we have a bunch of diamonds now, we got a bunch more iron and other stuff, but we can actually make the full lunar stone set before we go into the nether. So what we're gonna do is do exactly that. Now the reason why we're doing this is because it actually seems to be pretty darn good, and there's even a quest for it. Overall, it seems to just be one of the better sets, but I don't know exactly where it's in. There's a lot of artifacts as well. There's a lot of stuff we need to complete, but it's probably down here somewhere. Armor tier list? Okay, so the lunar stone is down here with osmium. Now there's the this stuff, which honestly is unlocked, but I don't know exactly what all these stuff is. Like, there's just a bunch of, there's crazy stuff. The elite battle mage and the dark knight stuff is apparently the best, but for that we need to actually get ourselves a bunch more stuff. So it is what is it? How do I even make this again? I forget what we even do. Do we need to find it, or do we need to get it from somewhere? I don't even remember, but the Aeonite armor, how do we even get you again? I forget. It's from the knight stuff. You probably need to just defeat the Dark Knight a ton of times, but I don't know exactly. We're just gonna ignore that. But what we can do is we can enchant an item. So what we're gonna do is hold a piece of equipment in our offhand, and this in our main hand, and we just do this, and now it's enchanted. We got Fortune 3, Mending, Efficiency 5. Honestly, pretty good enchantments based on just that, and it only costs us 3 levels, which is perfect. I need the lapis first before we can actually enchant. I remember why I was over here. Let's get some sleep first. Oh yeah, I also got obsidian, so we can actually make a nether portal too. Let's get our 10 that we'll need. And we have more lunar stone. I think I'm going to use 4 lunar stone as the corners, because why the heck not? Got more palladium as well, bunch of other stuff smelting up. And I forgot the lapis again. I gotta enchant our gear. So, come on, where did I put the lapis? Lapis looks weird, but got a bunch of it, so that's a good thing. Now we have an enchantment setup. Now, apparently the enchanted infuser is better, but we need a withered spine, which is an accessory made by withered bone marrow and scorched bones. Withered bone marrow is from the Shrinkinator. I think it's also from just killing some guys, but overall, you know, it's okay. Anywho, what we're gonna do is we're gonna enchant you up. Enhanced Protection 3. Okay. That's all that there is. That's fine. Frost Protection, Enhanced Locomotion, Springy. Okay, we'll go Springy. Frost Protection, Depth Strider, Springy. Okay. What about Backup Fire Protection? Doesn't seem crazy good. Let's see what it does. So, Backup Protection and Backup Fire Protection. I don't quite know what that does, but we'll take a Prot 3 too. Prot 3's fine. Nothing too crazy, nothing too bad either. Let's enchant you too. Unbreaking 3, that's all we're gonna get on the shield, unfortunately. But as our backup armor, I do want to get this stuff enchanted. So let's go Unbreaking 3, Backup Fire Prot, Frost Prot, that's fine. Fire Prot 4. Okay, what about, okay, Fire Prot 4 still, Backup Prot 3. I think Backup Prot is like worse Prot, I don't know. Protection, so we've got Frost Protection, Blazing Protection, Backup, Fire Prot, slightly increases versus, okay, so Prot reduces damage, Break Protection, Backup, reduces a small amount of damage from most sources. So backup protection is a bad one. So we don't want backup protection, we want enhanced protection. So it might be worth grabbing ourselves a grindstone. And now I think that's what we're gonna do. So grindstone. What do I need? I need planks, wooden, I need sticks, and stone slab. I think a polished andesite slab will work. But I do have 2 sticks, and we need 2 planks. Perfection. Now can we make one? Nope, we need it, and it needs to be stone slab. Okay, that's fine. I definitely have cobblestone. Okay, I need to go mine some cobble. You know what? Whatever. We'll just do some touch-ups in the area. That's what we'll call it. Just some nice texturing. That's all it is. It's just texturing. Exactly. Also, apparently I jump so high that I take fall damage, so that's great. Suboptimal, but it's fine. I gotta smelt it first. I remember. I think I'm out of coal, though. Might be a big issue. Okay, let's go mining for some coal. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna... never mind. I do need coal. Okay, great. At least we have flint and steel. At least we have that. You know? That's fine. It's all good. We have flint and steel. That's all that really matters, right? Like, that's the main thing that matters. That's the main thing that we care about. It's just flint and steel. Okay, just need some coal now. I think there was coal down here somewhere. There is. There's a bunch over there. I remember. I'm not stupid. Or rather, I'm not that stupid. Okay, let's see how much we get with fortune. Come on. 36. Okay. So nothing too crazy. But 96. Perfect. Okay. Now we're back home, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here, we're gonna put you in there, we're gonna smelt up the cobblestone, and then we're going to chuck the coal in there. We're gonna split that into 3 more, and we're gonna chuck you in there, you in there, and you in there. Just so we have some coal. You know, that's all that matters. And now we just gotta wait for 3 stone. That's what we need. That's all we need. That's all I'm worried about. Perfect, we got our 3 stones, so we can make our beautiful stone slab, and now we can make ourselves a grindstone, and then now all we gotta do is plop our grindstone down by our enchantment setup, just so we can scrap the stuff that we don't want, because apparently springy seems a little bad. Plus frost protection is kind of bad, and that has backup protection, that one has normal protection, this one has enhanced protection. I should probably grab some books too, because we got a lot of levels. There we go. Now let's see what we can get on here after I gotta grindstone them first. I remember. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, let's just get at least default protection. Perfect. Backup blast protection. That's okay. Frost prot and a breaking. Okay, well, we can re-roll that again. That's fine. Come on, enhanced on breaking. That's it. Okay. Let's just, okay, 54 levels. Fire prot. Backup prot. Great. No dice. Unfortunate. Now, let's see again. Prot 4. Backup fire prot. I will take that just fine, because we're about to go into the Nether anyway. Probably should enchant my mining tool, my attacking tool. Enhanced on breaking. Silk touch. Not the worst, to be perfectly honest with you. Soul Eater? What does Soul Eater do? Soul Eater. Soul speed, soul bound, soul speed. Increases the amount of soul energy gained after... Soul energy, you say? Okay. What about books? Backup fire prot, capacity, soul eater. Okay, I guess what we'll do is we'll go backup fire prot. And now what about you? Extra health too. Pet health. Okay. I guess I need to go get more lapis. Good thing I've got waypoints everywhere down here. Which it's actually over here that we need to go to, but that's fine. Wait, can I mine Elvenite ore? No, I can't. I haven't unlocked Elvenite ore yet. I forgot. And there's limpets down here. And is this even where I need to be? No, because it's... Where's that part of the cave? I forgot which warp is it? Oh yeah, I also have a good pickaxe now, so I can maybe mine... Never mind, I can't mine profaned ore yet. I forgot. Wait, how does Terramity work? Is there a Terramity thing? There is. We need to do that, and we get the guidebook. Then we get all the basic gems. We need prismatic jewels, which are all the basic gems. Okay, wait, also, why is my EMEI not working? There we go. Now we can have all the bookmarks we want. So, in the Terraria section, we need to get prismatic jewels first. Then we can go on to the next thing, which is the defeat the super sniffer to unlock demonium and dim light. We also need onyx, which is found in the end. Wait, so how do I get a prismatic jewel if I can only get onyx in the end? Do I have to find it? I have to find it, don't I? Infested lab, chthonic dungeon, or the subterranean shrine. So we have to find a subterranean shrine. Which compasses are in here? We have both of the compasses. I need nether wart though, and redstone mechanism, which honestly isn't that actually that difficult. Okay, I was a little concerned, but it's fine. Not super worried. Probably should also get a better weapon too. That's another thing we gotta do. But in the time being, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was getting more lapis. I remember. I gotta find lapis. That's where it was. It was just up here on the other side. I remember. There's a bunch of lapis here, and then we just get 110 easy. Stack at 41. That's perfect. And now we come on home, and I guess it's almost bedtime. We'll probably sleep soon, but that's fine. Because all we gotta do is just come over here. We can enchant up some more books as well. Potentially get some good enchants. Power 3, Luck of the Sea, Sharpness 1, Power 3. I'll take a Power 3, that's fine. It's an okay place to start. Unbreaking 3, not bad. I don't hate Unbreaking 3. Sparing, Backup Fire Protection, Longevity. Some max durability of a slingshot. Interesting, okay. Flame, Straddle Jump, Ricochet. Slingshot, Enchant again. Interesting. Sharp 3, okay. Okay, Unbreaking 3, Sharp 3. Straddle Jump, Blast. Okay, we'll just do Blast Proc because it used the least amount of XP. Quick Charge, Agility. Agility, let's... Oh, it doesn't tell us. Okay. Quick Crank, Immunity Frame, 1. Each level makes a pet. Oh, it's a pet one again. Okay, let's scrap these enchanted books, and then we'll do some more. But before then, I think I should probably sleep a little bit. Perfection. Day 38 now. Now, all we gotta do is... Probably should get rid of agility as well, because we don't know what it does. So let's do you. Ricochet, Thorns, Capacity. I don't... Capacity does... Critical Protection, I guess. Sharper Rounds. Wrath 5. Increased damage against everything. What does it go on? It looks like it is a spear. It goes on your hat. It goes on spears and helmets. Okay. So spears and helmets. And it does seem that the javelins... Okay, these are two-handed. So we can't yet. But... Wait. Sentient spear? How do I make you? Okay, but it does go on helmets. But only some helmets. I don't know why. Why does it go on certain helmets? It goes on the Easter Bunny hood. And it goes on the reindeer antlers and the red Santa hat. And then we also put it on are there any spears that are worth making? We can make Gungnir, which is it's just a one-handed weapon. The rest of these guys are two-handed, which means I can't use a shield. I mean, to be fair, I don't really use the shield anyway. How do I make Gungnir? Master for Forge Ritual. I need Blaze Rods, Entangling Focus, I need Apocalyptium Ingots, I need Fire Blast Focus, I need a Trident, and I need Unholy Blood, as well as another Apocalyptum. How do I make you? Dark Rituals. Or Nether Rituals. Cool, I have no idea how that's going to work, but instead, I guess we'll just save it for later. It's a relatively cool enchantment. Anyway, let's see what other enchantments we can get. Ooh, Slayer 4. Increased damage against monsters. Can I put that on my shovel? Wait, why is... Oh, wrong. Bruh. Okay, let's see. Can I put Slayer on the shovel? Because if we can, that's goated. And no shovel enchant. Okay, that's fine. Are there any cool swords that we can actually make? That's a good point. Let's see the weapon tier list. It is outdated, but of the weak overall, ideal for farming spiders, can push you back. Okay. Situational hunger setups. Strong visuals, middling performance. Solid lifesteal, massive reach, very consistent. Okay, so the Helionite Scythe, which we need to get rid of Zoranth, the newborn of the Zenith, first. Okay, it looks like we don't have access to any of the ranked B stuff. As all this stuff seems unfortunate. Ultimate Sword of the Elements. We need to make all of the different swords, or one of the different swords, I guess. But that's locked anyway, so we're gonna have to settle with one of the C tier ones. I think. Maybe even one of the D tier ones. Okay, Dark Warblade, Netherite Longsword, Elforged Bident, Broken Sword of the... Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go with the full D tier stuff. Big Reach, Slower Swings. I think we go Great Katana. Quick jabs, low range, huge damage and cleave. Balanced, satisfying weight. Is this a two-handed weapon? Two-handed, okay. Not that one. Curve, reach, good combos. The Kopesh. Main hand, 3 reach, 2.9 attack range. Okay. And it's unlocked. So we can actually make it. All we need is 2 iron nuggets, 2 diamonds, and then that should be good. What's the damage difference? 6 attack damage? Okay. We're gonna need to upgrade that, but at least it's an okay sword for now. Wait, do I have anything that's just good? 6 attack damage, spear. No, we just don't have anything good. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and now we have a diamond Kopesh, whatever, cool, we did it. And now Slayer 4, probably should enchant it first, because Slayer does seem to be a good enchant, although Rejuvenation, it's another pet one, so we're going to put that over there. Got a bunch more stuff to do, but what I do think I want to do, Enhanced Unbreaking 3 is big on this. It also has 2,000 more durability, though, which is nice. The only issue is we can't really get Mending unless we get it on a Villager. Although, I guess Easy Villagers is in here, so we could just farm Easy Villagers. Is it worth it? Ooh, none of the recipes have been changed yet either, so we can get the Converter nice and easy, and then all we need is Weakness Potions, because we just need to get Potions of Weakness, which is just Fermented Spider Eyes, but all we need is the Blaze Powder for it. So we just need a little bit. And then how do we get Blaze Powder in the overworld? Cutting Board, or we get Fire Flowers? Or from quests? Or from Shack Potion loot chest. Okay, Pyramid loot chest. Potentially in a pyramid. Okay. Standard dungeon. Is there any... From Blood Magic, Medieval Building, this is a Nether thing. Okay. So what I think we're gonna do is I think we're gonna get this guy enchanted up, and then we're gonna have to go into the Nether, and that's just how it's gonna be. Ooh, Enhanced Fire Aspect 2, come on, give me something good. Sharp 4, Looting 2, or Looting 3. Okay, Enhanced Fire Aspect, I don't think we can put Slayer on it now, though. Wrong thing, I almost just... That would have been bad if I clicked it, because that's a pretty decent roll. I don't think, yeah, we can't put Slayer on it. What I can do, though, is we should be able to Unbreaking it. So we go Unbreaking 3, and now that's on there. And now it's just Unbreaking, does 8.5 with 3 entity range. Pretty decent, honestly. It's not terrible at all. I'll keep the Slayer book as well. We have Sharp 3. Honestly, I think Sharp 3 is just going to be unfortunate, because we can't really get Sharp. We'll need, like, higher levels of Sharp. But now all we got to do is just enchant a little more, and then we're going to go to the Nether. Hey, we did get a good enchant on the bow, though. Unbreaking 3, Infinity Power 3. Not bad. Okay, well, might have degen gambled on the enchantments a little too long, but now we have our Unbreaking 3, we got our Infinity whatever. I probably should get an arrow first. Probably a good idea. Perfect. We got our arrow, and now all we gotta do is go on into the Nether, and then I don't know exactly what we gotta do here to get to the next stage, but there's a couple things we could do, and there's a couple things we need to do. First things first, let's set a warp here. Okay.
This place is a hell indeed.
Yes, that's what this. Yes, exactly. I'm glad you can sense it based on the way that this is. Also, we have Nether wart, which honestly, that's one of the main things we needed. So I'm happy about that. We do need to actually find a fortress. Oh, there's a Terraria structure there. Cool. I'm not going to explore that because we're going to pass away if we go there. And it looks like there's stuff down there too. Is there anything that gives us creative flight? Because I'm a little scared of falling off. Cool. So there's nothing that gives us creative flight. That's unfortunate. Okay. It looks like this is going to be an interesting video. Because usually I have creative flight by now. Because I do stupid things. Brimslag. Do I need brimslag? I don't even know. Turns out I don't, because it doesn't give me anything. Basaltic geyser. Okay, cool. Let's just break you real quick. And what am I even supposed to do here? Probably should check first before I do much else. What am I supposed to do here? In the main progression system, what am I supposed to do? Oh, there's the Undergarden or the... Oh, yeah, I remember. That's what we were trying to do. That thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. Whatever. Yep, Okay, let's make that, and then we can continue on the progression, I guess. Because I think the Nether is gonna have to wait a little bit. Okay, let's craft up a VJJ Iron, whatever, cool. What is that gonna give us? I have no idea, but it did something. Cool, so now we got that, and now we need the sword cane or the sword cane offhand. Wait, do I need both? I do, yes I do. Okay, so I need both. I need that and that. So we need to make 2. Okay. That's cool. How many sticks do I probably need a lot of sticks, don't I? I need 3 and then... Okay, only 4. But I do need another iron for the nuggets. I think I have nuggets somewhere. Yeah, I do. Good, good, good. And then we get another 8 diamonds because we need another JJ iron. Cool. And now we make the sticks. And now we make the sword cane. And then the sword cane offhand. And now we need to get rid of Zoranth, the Forgotten One, first before we can use it. Which, how do I even summon Mr. Zoranth? Okay. Zoranth, the Forgotten One. Zoranth. Okay, Zoranth, the Forgotten One. How do I summon him, though? How do I get him here? Okay, Zoranth, the Forgotten One. Treasure bag, Wither Fire Skull. Okay, so I need that, which means I need Utherium, which is from the Undergarden. Oh, that's why it has us going to the Undergarden next. That's probably a good idea. We should probably do that. I can't speak. My throat is passing away for some odd reason. Okay, I may have accidentally AFK'd while the game was open, but we have the catalyst now. I also made the 2 different compasses that we needed to get. And I also found that there's apparently a sword shrine not super far away. So, we're going to go for it, and we're going to see what is in said sword shrine. Now, potentially, there could be something cool here. There could be nothing here. You never really know. We're just about to find out. So that is what this thing is, apparently, and you just fall on down, and there should be a sword here. Now, only one worthy may pull a sword. Now, hopefully, we're worthy. Apparently we're not worthy enough. Because we can't pull it. Now, does that mean that there is a specific thing down here? Does that just mean that my blood hit the water? I don't know, but we're gonna keep on trying. Do I just not have enough health? Is that what's happening? It's probably what's happening. I can probably brute force this with a golden apple, can't I? Can't I? Just let it heal me up to full. And now we just go... No. Okay. Do I need something else? Oh yeah, I also upgraded the backpack too. So now we have a bunch more space because it's a diamond backpack now. I also decided, because it gives us the actual, whatever it's called, shoot, I don't remember, the waypoint, that I decided to mark all of the Terraria structures that are close by, as well as a Pillager outpost, because apparently we can get something called the Crystal Heart, which increases our maximum health, which means that we might be able to pull it out, which would be cool. Seems to be the main best way to increase our health right now. So either that, or we get the Spectre's Grasp, which is something we get from Phantoplasm, which is from the Bell Ringer, which to get the Bell Ringer you need to do a thing. There's a bunch of other stuff to go through that path, but for now, we're not going to worry about that. We're just gonna... There's a bunch of curios. Essentially, there's just a bunch of stuff. Oh, a bunch of stuff that we're going to be having to go through, and what I think we're going to do is go to the Overgrown Facility next, because it seems like the closest thing other than the Suspicious Shrine. Actually, let's go to Suspicious Shrine next first, I guess. Whatever. Oh, yo, what's good, Mr. Piglin? What's good? Good morning. Okay. So, Suspicious Shrine, over this way. Come on. Geronimo! What the heck are you? A costumed drowned mermaid that dropped a wooden bucket. Ugh. Wooden bucket? What even ore is this? Bauxite. Okay, I don't know what the heck a bauxite is, but probably something that their geologists are learning about in whatever classes they decide to take. Anywho, we're just gonna go on up here and go over to the Suspicious Shrine, because why the heck would we not? Oh, that's what this is. Okay. This is with the Suspicious Sand. Is there something underneath it? Or is it just this? Oh, so we just need a brush. Okay, how do I... Brush? How do I make a brush? I forget. Minecraft brush. We need a feather, copper, and wooden, and stick. Okay, we have all that, though. Well, it turns out we did not have a chicken, or we didn't have a feather, so I had to go find a chicken. But now we have a brush. Now what we shall do is see what's in this sus thing, and it looks to be a set of power bracelets. Okay. Not ideal, but, you know, it's something. It's not nothing, so we'll take it. Guess we'll switch that guy out as well. And now, probably we go to the other close thing, which is the Overgrown Facility, which is relatively close, but not bad. The Court of Gnomes is a little far away, but I probably should carry some diamonds with me just in case I see some gnomes. But we're not gonna do that because that'd be lame. We'll do that later when I find more gnomes. Because why would I not? Yo, what the heck is even this? There's a whole nother structure over here in between me and whatever. What is this? We're gonna check it out. That's from Terraria 2. What? Okay, it doesn't do an insane amount of damage. It does give us electronic scrap, though. And seemingly each of these turrets has a lot of health, but maybe they've dropped some good drops in here. We need topaz. And we got a rush ring, which gives speed 2. Do I have ring slots? I do. This one gives me an extra armor. And we got iron helmet. I'll grab the electronic scrap and we'll grab some copper bullets. I don't know. I've played with Terraria once before, so I don't know too much about it. But let me know in the comments if there's anything crazy that I skipped by, and we can check it out in a bit. Okay, they actually do a sizable chunk of damage, too. So maybe I need a little bit more food first. Or we wait to regen a little bit more, but... Okay, a leap ring. Iron leggings with prot 1. Okay, not too crazy. Is the leap ring good? Oh, we need it to make the express ring, which gives speed, jump boost, and haste. Which, I guess we have 2 parts of it. Now I just need the excavation ring and some iridium, as well as the prismatic jewel. That's the thing that we need for one of the next quests as well, isn't it? Do they work like, okay, they kind of work like the, Lethal Company turrets do. You just strafe them a bit, and then they just can't lock on. And it works just perfectly. And we got iron chestplate, too. I'll grab the logs, because wood is never... It's never something to crazy pass up, but... Okay, I can just angle camp the stuff like I can in Lethal Company, too. That's great. Okay, there's a turret there as well. I want to kind of ignore that one. Okay, we're just gonna come inside. Okay, once it stops shooting, then we'll re-peek. Yep, we just keep doing that. This one might be a bit of a challenge, though. Okay, can I do this? I can. Okay, that's actually perfect, because if I can do this, then we're good, we're good. Because then we can just go ba-doop ba-doop, and we get a circuit board. Is that a microwave? Overclocked microwave. Okay, that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. We got a free microwave out of the deal. I found a microwave in Minecraft. Okay. I hear the comments already telling me that I need to actually jump. That guy has a big sniper. Holy moly. Okay. Ow. 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 That hurts. That's a big sniper. Okay, let's chuck all that stuff in there. Thankfully they're shooting at each other right now. Which means that I don't have to worry about getting sniped. Because these guys are no-scoping like crazy. And apparently there's just a... Where's the turret? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Can I edge you? Can't. Perfect. Easy, easy edging. Okay, wrong choice of words, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna need a new food source, because these carrots are bad. I should probably just start growing normal carrots, but I have neglected to do that on account of not having normal carrots just yet. Okay, let's just do this, and then we will eat. And now we come in. We go 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow. Okay, we just back up. Just back up. That's all we gotta do. Grab my steak. Probably should just wait for more cows to grow, but it's fine. Okay, they got 2 hits off on us, and now it's reset. There we go. So now all we gotta do is just edge the first one. Okay, perfect. We got them. Just gotta keep getting them to blast each other. Because if they hit me, then I'm... Oh my good lord, that guy did 6 hearts of damage.
Only because
Okay.
you have fallen does not yet mean you back down.
You're right, I'm not backing down. You're right, demon in my head. I'm not back, well, in my pocket. But, like, you know what I mean. We need more food though before we go back, because otherwise this is gonna be a little bit annoying. Anywho, let's go and we grab you guys. Come on now. Should always use this one because it's got looting as well, and it sets them on fire. Might have wanted to wait a little bit first, but now at least we have the cooked meat, and I think I have wheat in here. I do. I have a bunch of wheat in here. We have 12. Okay, let's just make sure that we breed you guys before we slaughter any more. Oh, I almost just jumped on my crops. So it turns out, even if I do a jumping attack, it still does an AoE burn. So we have 18 steak now. Probably gonna turn some of this into bread. If I can make bread. Uh-oh. Can you make bread like normal, or does that not work? You can. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're not locked to not being able to eat bread, which is thankful. That's actually really good. I'm glad that we're not stuck not being able to eat bread, but it's unfortunate. There we go. Now all we gotta do is go back, which I think we can use /back. We can. Uh-oh. There we go. And come on. Apparently, blocking doesn't really help too much about them or against them, but that's fine. It's all good. Not a big issue. 3. Back around the corner. We wait the shots out, and now we come back. Boop, boop, boop. Perfect. And now we loot you. Electronic scrap bottle of enchanting, amethyst shard, some more bullets. We got a basic pistol that uses copper rounds. We did get gold rounds too. So can I... Are the pistols any good? I don't think they are. We have 12 copper rounds. So not anything too crazy either. That's fine though. Oh, there's a chest here that I missed. With a ruby in it. And I'm being shot. I'll grab you. I'll grab the coal and the bread. It's free bread. Free food seemingly is a good resource. So, where was I going again? Where was I going? Where was I? Was this the place that I was going to? Or was it somewhere else? Oh. It was this place. It's just the overgrown facility. It just had it down in the ground. So it looked like it was farther. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna go to the mud hut next, because that seems like the closest place. Other than the fire lookout tower, and then the snow fort. And the mausoleum. So I guess mud hut time! Hooray! Although, we're definitely starting from home, because I think the running all the way there would be a bit of a bad decision if we started from where we were at, but it's all good. It's all good. It's not a big deal. We're fine. We just gotta go up, and then, okay, can't sprint on the water if I'm that far down. That's fine. What the heck are you? That guy looks like he's chasing me, so we're just gonna keep on going. That's fine. Not a big deal. We're just gonna run. Holy, is this big bamboo? It's just Dreamwood's bamboo trunk, as opposed to, okay, I almost ran into that because of this fog. The fog is really cool for the ambiance, but like, it does make it a little bit sketch to go anywhere. What the heck is this? I don't even know. What are you? Are you dark leaf wood? So these are dark, they're spruce leaves. Wait, no, there's dark leaves from Foolish. And there's spore caps? Is this like a dark forest biome? In the overworld as opposed to the Twilight Forest, where I'm usually finding the dark forest biomes. But maybe it's going to be more worth it to run around this, because this looks like a relatively large hill, so we can run around most of it to get to the mud hut, and then we shall continue along to a couple other places. Although finding the Pillager Outpost is probably a good idea too, but we're going to ignore that for now. Also, it seems like through dying, we have actually gotten our extra heart to work, which is from the Juggernog 1 enchant that I have on my chest plate, which is interesting. I found it and I was like, okay, how well is this gonna work? It seems to not work some of the time, but then it just gives it to us some of the time too, which is confusing, but it's fine. At least we know there's a mud hut over this direction, so at least we can get ourselves a little bit of a muddy hutty, whatever. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Now, honestly, if the Terraria stuff is, like, that cheesable, maybe we can go into the Chthonic dungeon or something. But I don't know exactly. It'd be nice if it was. It also is unfortunate if it isn't. Anyway, 200 blocks. Let's just go. We'll go around, because I don't want to worry about it. We got some buffalo. The heck are you? Hunter familiar. Interesting. That's cool. Can I actually jump? Let me jump. There we go. Now we're on the treetops. And we're just going around to the mud hut. Keep forgetting that it waterlogs leaves unless you're crouching, which who the heck is gonna crouch place stuff? So we're just gonna have to remember that we need to not take fall damage. Mud hut, it's over here. It's... Ooh, hello, Mr. Ocelot. What the heck are you? Edelwood? Carved Edelwood? There's more Edelwood. Mud hut, mud hut, mud hut, mud hut, mud hut, mud hut. We found a mud hut. Perfect. Perfect mud hut. Great mud hut positioning. And now all we gotta do is just yoink whatever loot's in here. Which, melatonin gummies, regen and blindness. Great. And some potatoes. Okay, potatoes aren't terrible food. But is that all that's in here? Or is there more? There's that. And we got ibuprofen. At least it's not Tylenol. Okay. And the bed is up on a thing. Okay, is there something down there? There is. Warglaive, and we got more ibuprofen. This person apparently was needing a lot of medication. But it's fine. Because now we go for the fire lookout tower, I think, is probably the best idea. Because the Mausoleum is a little farther away. And then from there, we can go to the Snow Fort, which is even farther away. So it won't be that long, but it'll be longer than it would be. But it's not as long as it could be. Which is cool. So yeah, you guys know what I mean. Okay, if you're still watching at this point, comment down below fall damage. Because I almost just took some there because I jumped before looking. And I had to water bucket, but you guys are never going to believe me. Because I always take fall damage, which is great. Also, what the heck is an occultor? It's farting on me. I don't know what just happened, but well, then not bad. Take this for your effort. Has reached the goal. Sacrificial lamb. What? Okay, there's an Enderman over there. What is a sacrificial lamb? Defeat an occultor and obtain some of its unique loot. It gave unique twisted fiber. Cool. And small essence. We have the black rose bushes. It's fine. We're not gonna dwell too much on that because there's that. I'm scared, but we're gonna go to the Fortnite fire lookout structure thing because yep. Why would we not? Okay, let's see. Any cool loot up here? Usually when I land here in Fortnite, it's mostly to just land early. But anything cool? Piston cuffs. Okay. Copper rounds. Some bread. Some other stuff. Amethyst. I got cardboard, leather boots, eject button. Grants user the speed when user health falls below 20%. Okay. I think that's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep it. Let's see. Guts orb. Flawless orb with white corners. Okay. You're under a negative effect or on fire deal extra damage. Okay. Can I reroll you? 5 stars? 4 stars? 5 stars? 5 stars? 5 stars? 5 stars? 5 stars? Better than 4. Okay, at least 4. If I get 4 again, okay, I'm out of XP. Unfortunate. We found another microwave though. That's pretty dope. But that's orb. What are you supposed to do? Okay, you know what? 3.5 it's not terrible. It's not bad stars. It's just unfortunate. Anyway, anything in the cardboard boxes? Nope, of course not. Anything outside? Nope, of course not. Now, I guess what we'll do is we're gonna skedaddle over along to Snowfort, or Pillager Outpost is closer. We're gonna go for that. I water bucketed successfully. Aren't you guys proud of me in the comments? Leave your comments being proud of me in the comment section below, because I just did that, and you guys should be proud of me, because I usually can't do that, and I think that was pretty good. Okay, set a quick warp so we can sleep, and then we go back, and then we can continue our journey. Wait, wild strawberries. How do I can harvest you? Wait, we can get strawberries? That's so cool. Okay. We got strawberry seeds, and we got strawberries. Honestly, that's huge. You'll love to see it. I gotta keep an eye out for other plants then. If there's strawberries, there must be other stuff. Of course, we're not gonna ever take tomatoes, because tomatoes are one of the devil fruits, the fruits of the devil, and should be absolutely removed from this earth. But what we are gonna do is get all of the meat. Although horses don't seem to drop meat very well, so that's a bummer. But at least what we're getting is a good amount of steak. So we got 25 steak. Perfect. Perfect. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Steak is all that matters. And now we shall continue along to the Pillager Outpost. Yes. Yes, indeed. It also seems to be a little bit closer to the Snow Fort, too, so that's quite a bonus, but it does seem quite far away still, although I keep forgetting I can run across water. That is very, very unfortunate. Anywho, let us continue. Ooh, more cows. Great. Hooray. Even more delicious steak. I love steak. Steak is tasty. 31 steak. Precisely. Exactly what we needed. And now we shall continue our journey. Oh, wait, this is one of those apple trees. That's really cool. Okay, so we get these apple leaves? Apple leaves. So if I break you, I can get apple saplings. And then we can grow apple saplings after I break all the apple logs. So now all we gotta do is wait for the leaf decay to work. And then we'll get apples. And then we can eat apples. Ooh, there's more cows too. But I accidentally... Get out of your misery. What the heck kind of ferret thing is that? Did I get meat for it? No. What did I even... What even was that? Was it one of you? Ferrets are cute, but like... Can I get you to move so I can break you? Can I grab you? No, that's a bummer. You're cherry. So we can take cherry too. And we get cherry saplings, right? So if I use fortune on it, do I get more? Okay, I get a little more. That's all we really needed was the cherry, and the apple seems to still be deteriorating, so we have to wait a little bit. Then we'll get even more apples and even more other stuff. And then we can just continue along, getting even more and even more. And then we don't have to worry about apples or cherries or whatever, because they're just cool. It's just dope. There's more cows over here too. I'm a little bloodthirsty for cows, because, I mean, free cow meat is great. Otherwise known as steak. Cow meat, my favorite type of meat. By the way, if you have any issue taking out cows, then unfortunate, because they're delicious. Anywho, let's continue along, waiting for the cherries, and then we continue along to the Pillager Outpost, and then we go back to the Snow Fort. Yes, Snow Fort indeed. Wait, if there's strawberries, is there rhubarb? There's no rhubarb, there's just whatever the heck this is. Which I can't read, but that's unfortunate, because strawberry rhubarb pie is my favorite pie. That's sad, I wish it was here, but unfortunate. If the dev ever sees this video, strawberry rhubarb pie, I need it. I need it now. Yo, what? That's so adorable. We got a little guy on a little guy. The baby riding on the mama's back. Okay, I gotta get a picture of this. It's too cute. There we go. That's adorable. Anywho, let's just continue along. Continue going. And now all we gotta do is get to the Pillager Outpost. But there's also some other things we gotta take care of along the way. We got Master Easter Egg Decoration Block. How do I It's not around Easter yet. Why are there Easter? Okay, well, more cows. Close your eyes, children. Also, if you're watching at this point in the video, make sure to comment below rhubarb pie cow slaughter. Because that's probably the best way for me to know that you're watching at this point in the video when almost no one else is. And it's a really helpful way to get to find out who's watching, and also helps out a lot in the algorithm. So make sure to comment that down below if you're watching. If you're not, then feel free to comment something else, which will make sense if you're not watching. Yep, totally. Yep. Oh, Geronimo. Okay, well, no water bucket for me. That's great. I'm so good at that. That was way too late. Okay, we're just going in and we're going out. We're not gonna rescue anything. We're not gonna kill anything. We're not gonna take any of the pillagers out. We're just gonna completely ignore them, and we're just running in. We're getting the loot, and we're getting out. That's all we're here for. We're here for one thing in particular. Purification books are fine. Smithing templates are fine. I'll grab the magic quiver because it's cool. I'll grab the cross necklace because it's cool, and the holy echo because it's cool, and the carrots, and the onions, and the potatoes, and the wilden horn, and the wilden wings. And we'll grab the oat seeds because I like oatmeal, and the dark oak because it's dark oak. And you know, overall, we'll just chuck all that stuff in there, and we'll take the cross necklace because it's good. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we put the cross necklace on, and that's all we're gonna do. And now I think we're running over to the snow fort, which is only 2,400 blocks away. Great. Successful water bucket? I think so. I'm just that goated. I'm just that guy. What can I say? I'm just that guy. I'm just that guy. I'm just goated like that. Heck yeah. That's just how good I am. Uh-oh. Well, this seems to be a very unfortunate place to be. We'll let those graves rest in peace, because they seem, you know, they seem to have been there for a long time. It's very unkept. Yo, what's good, Mr. Gnome? I'm gonna give you that so you can give me your hat, so that I can then summon the dude when we get over to the goblin, the gnome court of gnomes, which is all the way over there, which we're gonna have to go do. But first, what we gotta do is we gotta go over to that. Wait, what the heck is this? Is this another village? Is something floating in the air? I don't know. Oh, heck yeah. This isn't just a village. This is like a little town. This is like a settlement. They've got a big old structure with like parapets and stuff. It's very reinforced. Yeah, this is like a rich place. Okay, villager hat. You love to see it. Apples. You love to see it. Just good food stuff overall. Okay. I might be raiding their pantry, but okay, you're sleeping good. Let's steal your bed real quick. Just because I don't want you guys dying to like hostile mobs or anything. I'm just here to help. You know? We're just here to help. I'm just here to help. Ooh, okay. Poisonous potatoes, deep slate emerald ore, minecart with furnace, some dead bushes. Do I need dead bushes for anything? Oh, I need it for the Eye of Desert. And make a dead bush. Not easily. Okay, so having dead bushes is probably a good thing. What the heck is in here? A dye cauldron? Okay, cool. There's a bunch of wheat here, which means I can yoink all you guys for a little bit extra wheat to carry on home, so that I don't have to worry about farming even more wheat, which is good. We'll just not replant you, because apparently the farmers will take care of it. That's their job. They're good at it. It's one of their good skills. It's one of the skills that they've put their whole life's work into. So instead, we're just gonna use them for the labor, because it's free, easy. I'll grab their logs from the log cutters dudes. This guy's got sponges, which seem a little interesting, but it's fine. This is the outhouse. Nope, it's a fish shop. Okay, a barometer, a wooden water bucket. Okay. What do you got? Book and quill. Book and quill, I guess. Okay, not terrible. What about in here? Fire breath. Kind of a mid spell. I'm not gonna really take that. It's fine. Book and quill. 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 Probably should actually use the sword for that, but there's another book and quill, and it looks like this goes up. Okay, are there stairs? Do I need to... Okay. This guy's really cramped in here. He's a seemingly smaller fellow. So we're just gonna evacuate that, and it seems like there's another space up here. What have you guys got? I'm sorry, I'm just right. Yeah, tomato seeds. Who wants to grow tomatoes? You're disgusting. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna take the tomato seeds. I'm gonna make sure they despawn. Tomatoes suck. They're just no. Tomatoes suck. Just no. If anyone ever shows up to me to meet me, if I ever make it to the point where people want to meet me and they bring tomatoes, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be it might be drastic. Hopefully not too drastic, because I don't want to get any charges or anything. But if I might smack someone. A12 with steel like 3. Is that what I have already? We do have that already. Ooh, we also have levels. It's level upable. Wait, can I? Okay, that takes level 5. This one is taking. Wait, I can just level it up and it has higher chances to block the hits. And we have more level up points. I just need more XP. Wait a second. That's really good. Okay, wait, do my other stuff have levels too? What has levels? Heart doesn't. That doesn't. Shield with Cape doesn't. Sentient Rust. Is this good? Ooh, longer effect duration. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all, because longer effect duration means I can get more stacks on. And if each hit only gives 1 stack, that means that anything with super crazy armor, I can just take out by just continually hitting it. I guess we can get a bunch of different meat from this stuff. Yo, this guy's got bacon. Oh my gosh, this guy's got bacon. How do I make bacon? How do I make bacon? Cutting board. Cutting board pork chops. Okay, I need a cutting board. Surely you have a cutting board in here, right? Like, surely. Surely you have a cutting board. I'm gonna need to take your bacon. I'm gonna need to take all of your stuff. Okay, do we have any pig in here? No pig meat. Okay. Is there a cutting board in here? You cutting board? It's a pressure plate. I don't need a pressure plate. I need a cutting board. I will also take some. Well, we'll take some raw beef, I guess. That's fine. I would rather just not. The raw beef is kind of bad because we gotta cook it. How do I make a cutting board? What's a cutting board gonna take? Cutting board. Cutting board. Cutting board. Okay. We just need a cutting board. And then we've got bacon. Great. That's all I needed to know. Anyway, what's in here? We got some more of you, some more of you, some more of you, another villager hat. More tomato seeds. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you try to test me with all-purpose seasoning? What do I use you for? Quest completed. All-purpose seasoning. What does it do? Okay, cooking and shed. It's not in there. It's in. Wait, where is it? Is it in artifacts? Where is it? Necklaces. It's in charms. So where's charm? Oh, there's charms over here. All-purpose seasoning. Just shift to see item attributes. Okay. If you recover 1 HP and additionally recovered 2 food level. That's really good. Age photographs. That's kind of cool, to be honest with you. There's photographs in Minecraft now. That's pretty dope. Anyway, let's get all the bacon, all the potential bacon. It's not bacon yet. Wait, there's a magic book of whatever, and bacon. Got ham too. How do I get ham? Oh, hoglin. Yeah. Okay, I have to take out hoglins to get ham. That's kind of mean. That's nasty. Hoglins are so mid, it's like, what the heck are you doing? But at least we can get some more, more bacon. Hunter belt. Increase the maximum number of slots for equipping relics. Okay. That could be cool, that could be useful. Although it's tier 0, so it gives us, what, one slot? One charm slot for a belt slot, which I already have my belt slot being used, I think, by the obsidian skull. Because it gives us damage immunity from fire stuff, so we'll just leave that in there. It's not very good. Yo, dude, y'all gotta stop with this tomato seed stuff. Like, y'all really just don't know where it's at. Tomato seeds are not it. They're not gonna get you any sales. I'm the only player here, so I would know. There's some more houses over there. We just gotta go over here. There's this house, which seems rather fortified. Black hole magic book. Okay. This is, I guess a guard tower. We've got feather. Honestly, you know what? We do have infinity, but these supplies aren't the worst. So I'm gonna take some of them. Especially the feathers and flint. Because feathers and flint, not useless. Anyway, let's go up top. Let's see what's in here. We got more emeralds. Do I need copper coins? Are these good for anything? They just apparently just drop copper coins. That's mid. Okay, we're just gonna ignore them. And let's go over here. Okay, nature echo. Cool. Got some leather, some more rabbit hide, whatever. Oh, there was a thing back there. Always check. Emerald stone plate ring, slain creatures drop plus 25% XP. Not terrible. And a charm of sinking, which are probably things that I need to collect, but our inventory's so full and scrambled that I'm a little confused on what I'm even looking for. But is there anything up in the ceiling? You never know. You really just never know. So you always gotta check. Doesn't look like it though. Okay, what about over here? Because there's a couple more buildings, and then we can go into the actual main big castle thing. We've got this guy's house, which looks like a communal house thing. Magic Ray book. Get those tomato seeds out of there. You don't need them. Blank scrolls from Enigmatic Legacy. What do I use you for? Scroll of Ageless Wisdom. For XP storage. Potion. Okay, Darkest Scroll. Okay, what the heck? Okay, there's just a lot of there's a whole lot of stuff here. A buried treasure map, don't need that. Lore fragments. Ooh, I don't know if that just doesn't look super good. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It just doesn't look super great. So we're just gonna ignore it. Let's see. Anything cool? Nope, just a common spell. We don't want any common spells. We want good stuff. Is that a cat? That's a ferret. Okay, another ferret. The ferrets seem to have multiple colors, which is cool, but we're gonna come out of here. I'm not gonna take their cows. Probably not the good idea if I want to make a good impression through stealing stuff at the castle, which is probably not gonna make a good impression, but it'll be fine because they don't know me, so they're gonna think that it's an inside job, but it's just not. Oh, we've got a cemetery too. I guess we're doing some grave robbing, which in hindsight might not look super great, but it'll be fine. Mutton pie, that sounds so tasty. And there's a gold great spear. Cool. Sponge. Emerald ore. Okay, okay. Anything good in here? Doesn't look super great. Heart of the Golem. Iron ring. Starbuncle token. Golden apples. Enlightened book. Actually, those are pretty darn good, so I'm not hating on this. Also, looks like we got another backpack and a disenchanting book. And some arcane essence, which we need anyway, so that's fine. Happy about that. What I will truck out is the tomato seeds, because who the heck needs tomato seeds? Excuse me. And grab the blank runestone, because we probably need those. Brightest scroll? What do I use you for? I use them for... Okay, cool. I don't understand what that means, but I appreciate what the heck is that. I'm just gonna pretend that I saw nothing. We got more all-purpose seasoning. I'd love to see it. Each experience gained by equipped relics. Plus 2 slots. Okay. That also goes in our belt slot, and it doesn't give a belt slot. So it only lets us equip 1 belt. Which our belt is already being utilized. So how am I supposed to... The belt is the... How am I supposed to put on a belt when I already have a belt on? Actually, it seems like a pretty easy thing to do to be perfectly honest now that I think about it. Because I'm pretty sure you can put on multiple belts at once and it doesn't... There's no limit to it. But, I mean, I guess it's the same with rings. Like, the more rings you put on each finger, the harder it is to move. But, whatever. Tool belt. Plus 2 block reach. Impactful the Watcher. Okay. Locked by Zoranth the Forgotten One. But... Okay, always watching. Wait, hold Alt to view gem sockets. Empty Nether socket. Heal for 0.5 HP on hit. Okay. Okay. It's a good damage. I mean, 3.5 attack range is big. But what about, like, I just can't use it because I don't have it unlocked yet, I guess. I guess that's the reason. Probably, I mean, that might make sense, right? You always start with the main villagers. That way they panic. Okay, we've been all the way around. We're still heading to the snow fort, but it's been we got distracted a little bit. Oh, yo, I don't think I have any gems for you. Can I give you an emerald? You don't want an emerald. Okay, that's fine. What? Okay, I heard someone go and then just something smacked down on the ground. So I don't know if someone got thrown off the building or something else happened, but that was a little scary. There's a bunch of affixed items. Now, they added affixes through a different thing, which is like weird because you have to increase stuff by a different way, and I'm not used to it, so I haven't been doing it. But it's probably pretty useful to do, so I probably should start. I just don't know how to start it yet, so I'll have to figure it out. But for now, at least, we can continue along, just running around and hopefully finding some stuff. I guess there's this tower that we can just go up real quick. Get you. Rabbit's foot are always nice. Same with, I think we need sugar for some stuff, but shouldn't be too hard to deal with. There is another chest up here that we should go for. Of course. There's a cutlass. I'll grab the feathers, because feathers are always nice. And we can put you in there, and we always come down, and then we grab you. Pole, you love to see some extra coal. Coal, very good. Always check back there, because there's always random stuff just tucked away, sneaking around. Another tool belt, some more mutton pie, and some bread. Delicious. Mutton pie. Honestly, mutton pie sounds really good right now. I haven't eaten today yet. Mutton pie sounds so tasty. I should probably get something to eat. But you never know. You never know. Come on now. Let's just go over here. All we gotta do is we just gotta go in now. But is there an easier way in than the main way? Actually, you know what? You always want to go in the main entrance if you're gonna rob a place blind, because they'll never expect you to run in the main entrance. Okay, let's see. Some gold, some flint. Let's do that real quick. Anything behind there? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, you always go from the bottom up. Okay, we got some minced beef, which we can turn into burgers. Looks like there's pork here too, but there's also fish. Which I don't even want to worry about trying to sort. Okay, there's another gate over there. That's that. So we just go through here. Hello, learned men. King Potato and King Potato 2. Okay, cool. When equipped in Curious slot, okay, prevent diving. Increases swim speed. Another iron ring. We need to probably get these. We just don't need to use them. Okay, so we get the superstition hat, we get that. Aqua dashers are nice. The drowned belt, probably useless. We need to get a smoldering ruin, which is a cool little sword. What are you? Brutal pool noodle. That's crazy. Anyway, let's just chuck you guys in there and let's see. Okay, anything cool in there? Just times 3 books. Okay, that's fine. What about you? Come on. 3x books, and those are normal bookshelves. And is there anything else up? Is there a second story to get into? Is there a different way to get in? Through... Because it looks like there's much more in there. How do I get... Is there a way to get up there? I'm confused. Because this just leads back in here. Oh, I missed the stairs. I'm a little blind. Okay, cool. We found a lost engine, another enigmatic die. Memory shard. Carbuncle token. Easter basket. Disenchanted book. Christmas present. We'll exit out of that, and then we can chuck you guys back in there. I found a burnt relic. Fragment to the earth. Okay, there's just a lot of really weird things in here that I don't know if I need. But I'm gonna add them to the inventory just to see if we need them or if they check off any boxes, because there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of boxes to check off in this mod pack. But raw gold. We get some chains, feathers. Cool. Day 59 already. Gosh dang, it's been a long time. It's been a long day. Tell you, my friend. I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. Whoa. Okay, fall damage again. Great. Y'all really just never gonna let me live that down, huh? Anyway, is there anything over here? It looks like these are just rooms, but... Cross necklace and a bunch of rotten flesh. This looks like a... bad dude's place, but teleport scroll. Okay, bro's just trying to run an escape, maybe? I don't know, it looked a bit sinister at first, but then I saw it was just a teleport, so bro's just trying to escape if something bad happens, I guess. The final opening, golden sword. Plus 5 lethality, minus 5 armor. Plus 75% experience boost. Desolation Strike Bow. How the heck am I supposed to get stuff off of these? Like, can I get the affixes off of stuff? Is that a thing that I can do? Okay. Removes every downside and adds a badass item border. There's a 1% chance of happening. Cleansing stone. Okay, so it's at tiered. Okay. At tiered. Okay. Cleansing stone. We need Painite to get mythic. But Painite takes Eclipsium, Blaze Powder, Dying Stars, and Umbral Suns, and also Hemethith Crystals, which is bloody ingots, which is made from Deep State Bloody Ore, which you need to mine using a diamond plus pickaxe. Fury Forged Sword. That's blue. Okay, is there any way to get stuff? Motion of Creation. Stone Sword. Okay. I don't even know what to say. I do think this bow is interesting. But I want to keep these just in case there's a way that they're adding to take stuff off. Is there a way? Scours an item of all reforges. Does that give me the stuff back? And how do I make it? No. So I probably need to get them to take anything off. But that's unfortunate. Well, at least we got bunny hoppers, so we can have bunny steppers. That's fine. Leather pants, chamber chest plate, iron helmet. Okay, cool. Nothing too crazy over here. And then we got some bread over there. You love to see it. Extra bread. That's fine. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too difficult. Nothing to worry about. We just get more other random stuff. And let's see back here. Yo, dude's actually just hoarding. Jellyfish net with vacuum. Coconut. The coconut nut is a giant nut that if you eat too much you get very fat. Now, a bikini. I probably need to hold that in my inventory. But I don't think we're gonna put it on. I think I'm good. Y'all don't need to see that. And if you're asking in the comments to see that, no, I'm good. No, thank you. Anywho, let's what's up here? We get some change, some gold, whatever. Cool, gold chains. You love to see it. You love to see it. We going crazy. Anyway, let's there's glow lichen, and then the last one there's just emeralds. That's fine. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Probably should deposit stuff off before I go. Ooh, there's a chest over there. Water bucket. We hit another water bucket. See, that's just how sick I am. More deep slate emerald ore. How much emerald are we gonna get from 28 emerald with fortune 3? How much is this gonna give us? Wait a second. Okay, well, let's see how much it gives us. 67 emeralds from that. Cool. Great number. Great, thank you. I appreciate it. Now we're going to the actual thing that we were going for before, the snow fort. It's time. We just go. We run until we get there. Okay, I don't know what structure this is, but the guys there are very mad at me. And it looks like I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not. It's from Goaty. I don't know what Goaty is, but we're just gonna ignore it because I don't know what it is, and I don't want to have to find out because it looks a little scary. So we're just gonna go to Snowfort. I don't care. It's fine. We just keep on going. Okay, what the heck is this? This is a crater born, which gives Carveil, which I don't even know what this does. But I found these guys because I was trying. Okay, he did another scream. That's great to see. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's super helpful because I can't really roll away. Okay, we just gotta wait that out. And then he does it again. Okay, what the heck is this effect? Because that's annoying. And apparently these guys spawned from whatever the heck this was, because I came over to check it out, because we're still a couple hundred blocks away. A meteorite ore, which takes a netherite pickaxe to mine. And it's from ancient elements. Is it any good? Cosmic Discoverer. We do have enigmatic dies though. We can roll some lucky blocks. You know what? Let's roll some lucky blocks. Screw it. Let's see what we get. Creeper Party. No, not a fan. Excuse me? What? What the heck did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I'm a little scared. I don't know what just happened. I think I might have just set off a nuke or something. Is this still going? It's not, but there's another meteorite thing over there, and I don't know exactly what just happened over there. But we're gonna do a couple more. Maybe we get lucky. Will of the Queen. Okay. Cool. Water stuff. What about you? Stupid centipede. Get away from me, you stupid centipede, you big bully. Trying to annoy the heck out of me. We have poison 2 for the next couple seconds. At least we have good damage and vulnerability. Here's a gift. Blazing Core. Immunity to fire. Temporary immunity to lava. Burns those who attack you in melee. Okay. Is that better than the heart of the thing? Because we need... Yeah, we need armor. So, +4 armor. We have fairly good fire res, right? We have backup fire prot. Okay, we don't have very good fire prot. What about you? Here's a gift. 4-leaf clover. +1 to luck for each clover in your inventory. Okay. Okay, cool. You just gave me 2 horses. Here's a gift. The One Ring. Renders piglins neutral when worn. Honestly, I think we'll switch it out for our previous ring. Because, I mean, it's the One Ring. Like, how can we not? You know? I'm gonna need to... We're gonna do a little quick thumbnail shot for that. And another centipede. Great. Okay, cool. I'm being hit by, I've been hit by poison. Here's a gift, cool. We got a bunch of bombs, okay. I love frog. Hopkins! We got Hopkins, Slippy, and Crocmaster. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Cute little froggies. Perfect. Oh, yo. I'm just getting all the pets. We got another 4-leaf clover, which gives us extra luck. Can I combine them? No. Okay, that's cool. That's cool though, that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. Most of you guys seem to have lived. That's good. You guys have regen. Here's a gift. Elixir of Rampage. Cool. What about a... Okay. Elixir of Vampirism. Cool. What about now? Creeper Party. No, thank you. Okay, now we go to the snow fort without whatever. Can you fly? Okay, you can't run across water like I can, so we're just gonna do this for now. And we gotta get to the snow fort because we have other stuff to do, but I got distracted by the dice because the dice were cool. They're like lucky blocks. And we got real lucky for a bit. We got a bunch of friends. And then we got unlucky and lightning striked a couple of them. But it'll be fine. Did one of them make the Roadrunner beep beep sound? Is that what I heard? That's actually adorable. I love hearing all the that sounds that they're all making. It's pretty cool. Yeah, what happens if I hit you? Oh, they're just gonna actually get wrecked. Okay. What the heck are you? A life stealer? Yeah, see... See, you about to get actually wrecked by my dudes. Wither hurts. That's pain. Okay. You know, we might not have been fully prepared for this. But it's fine. Because we found a place that works pretty darn well. Although, unfortunately, this life stealer dude has a lot of stuff, and the candy corn withered. My candy corn withered away. Okay, I see the problem now. Lifestealer seems to lifesteal incredibly well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and disengage, because I think all my pets are just deceased now, which is a bummer. But if we can, we're gonna get him to help us with this zombie bruiser, as opposed to the lifestealer. Because I know we can take a zombie bruiser out. I don't know about that one. I think, what are you even called? A ramble. Okay. Okay, my Volum Raptors have been slain by the ramble. Did he even drop anything good? Nope, he did not. Okay. I'm sorry, Volum Raptors. I did not mean to do this to us. To you. I don't know why I said us. You guys are in a down below the everything. Unfortunate. Anyway, is this the snow fort? Because this doesn't look like a snow fort. It looks like an Asian style, like, fortress. But I guess it's the snow fort. So let's set a warp here, I guess. Cool. Snow fort time. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Definitely not terrifying things, right? 100% not. Oh, we kept one of the toads. Yes, that's all I ever asked for. Okay. It looks like down here is the only way to go. Which means the acidic ampule is all we have. That goes in the charm slot. It gives poison to the enemies that we hit, which is big, to be honest with you. But is there a way to get into here? Because it sure is. Okay, there is. There's stairs. And there's a way to get up here. And there is a shinobi sash. Shinobi sash. And I think that's probably going to be it in here. Because it looks like this is a bit of a small thing. It doesn't look like it's too big. So we came all the way here for that. And now that we gotta go get to the Mausoleum. Okay, this ground is performatively flamboyant. Like, what the heck's going on here? Okay. What the dog doing? Freshwater shark? Is that what that said? Okay, I'm definitely not going in the water now. What the heck is... There's a castle. Ooh. More loot. Ooh, hunter familiars? That's cool. They're like little dudes riding little wolves. They look kind of cute, but I also think that they just look weird. Yo, what's up, Pillager dude? I'm gonna just ignore you because you're not worth it. What's up, dude? I'm just gonna come in your guys' front gate, and we're gonna go in here, and we're gonna ignore that. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna close the door. We're just gonna run over here. Hello, Vindicator. Goodbye, Vindicator. Didn't stand a chance. We're gonna grab the ring, Ice Affinity ring. Cool. We're gonna grab the diamond. We're gonna grab you. We're gonna grab you. Invis spell. Not really worth it. We'll grab you too. That's fine. Also, if you guys hear the dogs, make sure to comment. I hear the dogs. And where the heck do I go up? Oh yeah, the stairs. There's further stairs up. Okay. there's something that we're supposed to get in here. Wait, was it on the lectern down here? It probably was, but we missed it. And this is something for later. Well, this is what we need. There we go. This is what we need. We need the Archrevoker's logbook. And we're going to probably need some emeralds too. But I think we'll have emeralds. And we got to get up here. So how do I get up there right now? We're going to have to... Oh, we have to do a little bit of parkour. I'm not good at this, but it's fine. Oh, all three of these are chests. We got some shriving stones. We got blood vials. We got rare ink. Fire aspect. Enhanced sharpness. Riptide. Okay, nothing super good. It's all mid-rolls on everything. So, that stuff's all gonna go in there, and then this stuff is gonna go into this backpack, which I did upgrade. And now we're up here, and now we fight the Archrevoker dude, which is gonna try and do some stuff. He's gonna try and summon some dudes, but guess what? We're just built different. We're just better. And now all we gotta do is we gotta get the Chain of the Hunter. Hunter familiar cast spells of higher level. Okay, cool. We got more arrows. Do we need goat horns with anything on them specifically? Probably not, right? But, I mean, can't hurt to have more goat horns, right? Right? Right. Invis-spell, don't need you. We're gonna grab the evocation rune, and the ink is gonna go in there. We're gonna take the Chain of the Hunter, gonna go there. And our goat horns gonna go back in the backpack. And now, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here, other than skedaddle skadoodle, wahoo, easy dub. There is a villager, so we do need to make sure that we keep this guy alive. Well, I guess we can always come back, so it doesn't really matter. We're still going to the Mausoleum. We have voluntary exile, but I don't think we do, because I don't have Bad Omen. Unless it's a hidden thing now. But there's a floating dude up there. Okay, cool. There's more. Okay, we're just gonna not for now. I don't think it's worth it. We still need to get to the Mausoleum. I still need to try and do Terraria stuff. It's already been so long. We're just trying to get there. That's all we gotta do. What the heck is that? Is that like a ritual? There's a necromancer. Yo, Mr. Necromancer, could you please stop your necromancy? I'm not a big fan of necromancers. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. They kind of annoy the heck out of me. So he summoned a warlock that summoned a cave. Got a necromancer summoning a warlock, summoning a cave spider. Okay. That was one heck of a chain of events. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? A Uvober? Oh, heck nah. Hey, no. To the no. And then there's another buff dude there. Cool, great. He's still on fire. Which ultimately should be a good thing, but he has 200 health. Ah. You know what? Great timing for you, Mr. Wandering Trader. I hope that you have fun with that guy back there. Because I certainly am not coming back to help you. Goodbye. Whatever. He'll be fine, right? He'll be fine. Oh, joy. Is this another necromancer dude? And then we've got an ember golem. Great. There's also an enderman mad at me. Which is just ideal. Okay, that's fine. Chuck you out. I don't really need a crown. I got a warlock sash. Okay, we got another dude exploding at me. Don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, we got you. You guys can go in there. Small essence. You go in there. Flaming strike goes out of there. Lesser magic power essence. I don't know what the heck that even does. I'll take that. I will take the lapis. I'll take ectoplasm because I think I need that. Something sneaking up on me. Okay. Tonky Stray. Okay, we gotta break the spawners in here. Apparently the Mausoleum thing summons strays that have a sizable amount of health, which is quite unfortunate indeed. Although it seems as though we've taken most of the spawners out, they seem to continue to spawn, so we shall in fact take them out as they all want to be taken out. And now we will eat, and we have some great essence, and we have frostbite, it seems. Very unfortunate. Okay, let us see what is inside. We found some lost souls. I do not know exactly what we will do with the lost souls. Also found a copper backpack, leather pants, frozen bolts, and some more lost souls. How very, very good of us for all of this time that we've spent getting here, for that to be all that is here. How fantabulous, fantastical. Yes, indeed. And now what we shall do is we shall get ourselves a diamond, and we are going to go trade it to this Mr. Gnome. Hello, Mr. Gnome. Would you like a diamond? Yes, I know you would. Thank you very much for giving me your red hat. And now what we shall do is we are going to do is get over to the Court of Gnomes, and then we will fight the gnome dude as the finale of this video. After I sort through everything and make ourselves a Tom Silver storage system, after I get some sleep, after I take care of other stuff, and loot the things around me. Anklet of Fortune. 50% chance to negate negative effects. How quite useful indeed, actually. That is quite a beautiful thing indeed. Cursed Soul. Let us claim that, and then we shall chuck everything else in there. Of course, and there's the anklet goes on our feet, of course, which we should have another slot. And I meant to put it on, and I've instead thrown it on the ground. Is there a particular reason why we are freezing? Likely because I have frost arrows in me. How very unfortunate. Can I sleep? I mean, I'll rest now, there are monsters nearby. How fantabulous. Excuse me, how am I freezing in the Nether? Can you explain this to me? How is this happening? What? Why am I still freezing? Excuse me. What is causing me to be freezing right now? Because I don't have anything that should be continuing to freeze me. I'm just shivering. I don't know why. Do I have to die to get rid of this? Okay, fine. Whatever. I don't care. I just want to get rid of this. Where is it? It's this. Okay, cool. Let's just pass away. I don't want to have to continue to deal with it because it's just annoying. Okay, there we go. It fixed itself. Perfect. That's great. All you gotta do is when you're freezing, you just gotta. I can't say that on YouTube, but you just gotta. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go take out the gnome dude in a bit after we get there, which is definitely not gonna take 8,100 years. Let's go. Let's go! Yay! Hooray! 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 Yippee! I think also with a golden apple, we should now be able to actually get the sword shrine thing. So we should actually go down here and see if we can get it. Because we should have 13 hearts, which is I think how many you need. So let's see. Yep. And now we have Excalibur, which is what you use to make the hero's sword, which is what you use to make Murasama, or the sword of the Imprisoned, which then you use Murasama to make, okay, that one doesn't get upgraded, but this one gets upgraded to Gale's Greatsword, or the Anklet of the Imprisoned. Which seems to be interesting. Then we can upgrade that into... Okay, Gale's Greatsword is already it, which seems to be pretty good. So, maybe that's one of the things we gotta do. We just gotta get Decayed Bedrock and other stuff, which is fine. It's just... yep, that's all we gotta do. It's just that easy. And now we just put those guys in there. We get to keep the dye there. Dye will go there. We have the red gnome hat, and we just gotta get to the court of gnomes. Great. Okay, episode 500 of Noble Cactus getting distracted by random structure in the overworld. I don't know if I'm going to leave most of these parts in, but I don't know where we get. Oh, okay, it was on the last corner, of course it was. And now all we gotta do is, okay, what's up, Pillager? You guys stand absolutely no chance, so I'm sorry that you're even trying this, but I'm sorry, Mr. Vindicator, you're probably the only one that can actually do damage to me, and I'm just gonna shoot, or like annihilate you. Anyway, we got, okay, cool, flower pot, savage tooth, I will grab savage tooths, ice echo, diamond gray hammer, don't need you. I will eat some cake though, because cake is delicious. And we will put the silver nuggets in there, and we'll chuck everything in there except for the ice echo, which will go in there. And then now all we gotta do is check out you. There's one enchanted book here. Looting 1, and there's one enchanted book here. Soul Eater 1. Great, both are bad. Anything cool over here? There's a piker. That sounds like a slur, but it... For the sake of the video and me being able to not have to edit that out, that's not a slur. Anyway, we got a forbidden fragment, which is interesting. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's cool. We got a goatee for forbidden fragment, and there's a light gray terracotta thing up there. What the heck is that? I don't even know. That's cool. Is there something under here? There probably is. Oh, there's an underground part to this. Let's check out the upstairs first. I know that we're going for a whole different structure, but this is cool, so I'm checking it out anyway. Tripwire hooks, I'll take the gold. Anything over here? Bedrooms? Did I, like, catch him off guard while he was undressing or something? We got a corrupted eye. And another corrupted eye, and rooted boots, and copper coin, and enlightened tomes, and other tomes, and a crimson stone thing, and pumpkin pie. Okay, those are gonna go in there, those are gonna go in there, those are gonna go in there, those are going in the crimson eye, and then those stuff is going in the right chest. What's in there? Nothing. Okay, cool. What's in here? Leather tunic, all dyed, nice and fancy, of course. Hello, Mr. Illusioner. I'm sorry, but you don't even get the chance to try and cast any spells, because I am already on your booty. Just getting actually destroyed by me. Goodbye, good sir. The Architect's Inkwell, Enigmatic Die, Pure Enchanted Book. Okay, clears all curses. Leather. Don't really need leather. Scarf Invisibility, fairly good. I'll take you. Probably need the Architect's Inkwell as well, but I don't know exactly. We're just gonna chuck the rarer stuff in there where it belongs, and then everything else goes in there. Anything cool in there? Nope. What about you? No, there's one enchanted book here. Punch 2 and protection 1. Okay, bad. Okay, anything in here? 4x books, 1 enchanted book, knockback 2. Not worth at all. Anything in here? I just sneezed so hard that hurt my face. I'm not even gonna lie, that actually hurt. This seems bad. I'm like recovering from it. There's the thing up here. Is there anything up here that's worth it? There's a bunch of spiders. Which, honestly, they don't really stand a chance, but it's kind of cool. Is there anything in here? Beetroots, who the heck wants beetroots? Ice Echo, I already have one. Chuck string. I'll keep the spider eggs though, because I think I might need them for something later, but I don't know exactly. There's just a bunch of spider eggs up here. I'll keep the eyes, because we do potentially need fermented spider eyes for stuff later, as we checked out before. Let's break the spider spawner real quick, just so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And let's break you, and we get another corrupted eye, pure enchanted book. Don't know what they're used for, but we're gonna keep it, because I still don't know what they're used for. Horse flute, keep you. Magic mirror, pocket piston, enchanted, enlightened book. Rather, not enchanted, it's enlightened, which means that we get to utilize it to enchant things. Because that's how enlightenment works. I know how to speak. Kinda. I mean, sometimes I think I know how to speak, and then I realize watching my videos that nope, I really just don't. But anyway, thank you guys, by the way, for watching these videos, because I don't know what I would do if y'all just didn't watch them. This is where the ladder led, I guess. And there's one more chest, and then we can skedaddle skadoodle, and it pretty much had nothing in it. So we're just gonna skedaddle skadoodle, and maybe there's something out here? Who knows? There is something out here. Savage teeth. And that's gonna go back in there. And is there anything outside on this one? There is. Iron ingots. Cool. And now we are just continuing to the Court of Gnomes, and maybe we won't get distracted again anymore. Probably we will, because that's just how it goes. I found another village. I know that's cool, but there's another village, and I got distracted by like 2 more things on the way to the village. But the main thing that I found while looking for by this village was that there's this big structure, which I don't know what it is, but it's got ambushers, which is from legendary monsters, and they're really scary, but they don't do much. And I honestly didn't know what even any of this is, because I didn't check it out before, but maybe there's some cool stuff here. A diamond pickaxe, that's pretty cool. Anything else? Oh my gosh, okay. Golden apple, uncommon ink, rose of temptation. Tracks neutral mobs, okay, that's cool. We can put that in there. And then everything else can go. Chisel the ancient dripstone shard. What the heck do I use that for? Spiky shield. Okay. That's cool. Okay, what about you? Iron leggings, iron sword, whatever the heck that is, that's fine. Okay, there's another one of these dudes. Just stop. Just leave me alone, please. Like, honestly, I'm just here minding my own business. Well, not really minding my own business, but I'm just yoinking stuff because I can. Because it's free. Pickup upgrade. We'll make our backpack pickup things that match the backpack contents. There we go. And we'll tattered tome. And we'll second tattered tome. And then we'll grab the Calamity stuff, which is the Accursed Soul, and we'll put that, and then the Legendary Monster stuff will go in there, but this pickaxe, I already have a really good diamond pickaxe, so I don't really need another one. And we're just gonna, I don't even know what we're supposed to do in this structure, but they do a little bit of damage. But only when they can actually hit me, which is honestly not super often because we got a lot of effects. Got anything cool? Nope. Diamond, cool, free diamond, nice. Drilling unit, don't know what that does yet. Iron greatsword, enchantment book, whatever the heck that is. We got cleanse, rose of temptation again. I think I only need 1 rose of temptation though. Thank you very much. I appreciate the offer. And now there's even more in here. I don't know what exactly to do, so we're just gonna go up here because it seemed like there was loot up here. There was. There's also a big dude that can't hit me, so we're just gonna ignore him. Ah, he does a jump attack. That's cool. Still can't hit me though, so we're just gonna ignore him. What kind of... Okay, disenchantment book. We put that in our backpack. In the other one, and essence goes in that one. There, that's gonna go in that one. We get another drilling unit. Cool, free loot. I don't know why I keep getting distracted. I just see loot, and I go for it. Which also might be why I found Arc Raiders to be a little bit repetitive, because I kept going and I just kept looting things. And then I would go and I would loot things. And then I would just, you can see what I did by the patterns if you are a pattern inclinated person, which in fact almost everyone is, because it's in the genetics of humans to be pattern recognizing or cognizant. I don't even know. But we gotta still go to the Court of Gnomes, so I probably should keep on going. But I mean, we got 26 days to get there, so we can get a little distracted, maybe. I think. Well, it turns out on these floating islands, there's a thing called Ethereum, which looks pretty cool, so I think we're gonna try and get some more over on that one. But honestly, it's pretty dope. Oh shoot, I can't mine it. I can get it in chests, but I can't mine it because it's a... I don't even know what tier that is. What tier is it? Ethereum? Eternium? What? Okay. In the armor tier list. Eternium? Polyonite? Ionite? What do I use? I use golden alloy elements. Okay, which I use by making the mineral compounder and a remnant of creation, which we get by turning the stasis boots or the ionite. Okay. Alloy of creation, which is from a remnant of creation, which is from the ionite stuff already. Or stasis boots. Which, okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just a little bit more distraction. Of course, we found more of the cows. And of course, we found some of these guys, which are giant grasshoppers from tameable beasts. Now, I do gotta know, what do you drop? Nothing. Okay, well, not worth it at all. But there's also this thing, which I don't know what it is. Tinker's Workshop. Well done, this is for you. Cool. I don't know. But I am here to grab Nugget of Experience, golden carrots, grab some redstone too. You know what, why not? Now, what else is in here? Because golden carrots is nice. We got you guys as well. Toolbox, key, supplementaries. I don't think I need that for anything specific. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Rose quartz, iron greatsword, cool. I'm just mostly gonna grab the experience nuggets because they're nice, but honestly, I don't really need much else. I'm pretty good on most things, so I don't know exactly. What I do know is if we need to grab certain things, we can always come back here, and there might be some cool create stuff here. And by might, I mean there's a pretty sizable amount of cool create stuff here that we can yoink if we need to. But the Court of Gnomes awaits, and it's rapidly approaching the time when we need to get there because I keep getting distracted. And we're gonna get distracted again. There's an entire, like, village just out on the water? Or is this the same house replicated and then there's also just a farm here? Also, my voice is just dying real quick. Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. There's a Ferris Whatnot. There's an underground dome. There's evil looking things down there too. You know what? How do I even get in there? Do I have to... I guess I'm gonna have to break in. Well, I will always take some free steak. So thank you guys very much for being kind butchers who are very generous and willing to give your all for the cause of annihilating the enemies of humanity. Anyway, what are you? Are you pirates? I'm gonna claim you're pirates. You guys are Somali pirates, no matter what anyone says. No matter if you attack me or not. They did attack me. They attacked me first. Their oil is mine. They attacked first, Your Honor. That guy had a lot of effects, but now he's deceased, so he no longer has any effects. And there's another spawner up there. Of course there is. Accursed soul. I don't know how many accursed souls we're even gonna need. What do I use them for? We use them to make accursed lamps. We use them to make... Oh, I need them for the terawatt bracers and also spectral souls. And also... ancient blade, a flowy pin. Or the dull knife. Okay, we need them for some stuff. And there's also loot down here, which of course we're not going to pass by. Cool, not much, but it's free. So we'll take it. Goodbye, Mr. Vindicator. See, bold of you to assume I would pass up free stuff when you're just handing it out by attacking me like that. Purple Alley. That's kind of cute. That's really cute. Dude just feels he's too shy to escape our inventory. So we need to build him. That's actually really cute. That's kind of adorable. Anyway, let's continue to raiding pirates because that's more entertaining. Ice Echo, cool. Nothing useful in there. That's fine. More charcoal, more other stuff. It's all random bully scrimp. And instead, we're just gonna continue running along to our court of Gnomes because the heck we can. There's a dude swimming over there. I don't know what the heck that is. There's also a swordfish over there. Okay, well that's something we're raiding. I have no idea what this even is, but it's got drowned on it. It's making us lag a little bit. We're definitely raiding this. And of course, I sink under the water when I try and get up. Great. I just gotta always keep sprinting. I gotta remember that. Anyway, we go you, and then we go you. And now we're in. Now we get cyan glazed terracotta. That's super great. Okay. Is there anything actually good in here? Aqua Echo. A whoopee cushion. Take a whoopee cushion. Whoopee cushion's cool. Is there anything else in here? Or just go up? Can you guys come up the ladder? Probably not, right? Like, you guys are stupid. Got a trident, builder's cap, mushroom stew, ender pearls. Colossal iron ingots in here. Is this from Armageddon mod? Oops. There's a lot of guys here. End crystal? Phantom membranes. They've got a lot of health too. Nutrition, extra health, soul eater. Okay, we're just gonna grab you. And then we'll go over here, we'll grab tattered tomes, we'll grab the enigmatic die, and then we'll walk over here, and then we'll come over here. Take care of you guys. We got a bunch of random stuff that we're just gonna have to chuck into here. Tail drowned. We got you. I don't need the hat thing. I will take gyudon. I will take the cooked salmon. And I will take the pumpkin pie. And we'll chuck you guys in there. Anything in here? Magic array book. I already have that. I already have a good backpack. My girlfriend would be pissed at me if I didn't take the coffee, even though I'm not really going to drink it. And what we'll do is we'll go tattered tome, tattered tome, tattered tome. just so we don't have to worry about that. And now what we'll do is we'll go up here and we will miss the jump for a third time. Second time. However many times we've tried to do that jump and missed it. Even though we did it from over there, which has stairs. Axolotl cream. Amphibian boot. Write a scroll. You. Will of the Ocean. I think we have that one already. Codex entries. They're really trying to bust that door down, huh? Okay, there's something over here as well, so we'll go up a bit to come over here. It's perfect. Holiday music, rose, epoch apple. Ancient apple. Apple recovers to its full form after being eaten. Upgrade to level 8. Holy. Okay, that's a big... That seems like a very important apple then. Flippy cushion. Amphibian boot. What do I... And we'll put the end crystal in there. Put the trident. Colossal iron will go in there too. Brightest scrolls. They seem important. Do I need another heart of the golem? Probably worth keeping, to be honest. We'll keep the coffee and the special items chest because of my girlfriend, because of course I have to. It's necessary. And now we'll check you. Tattered tome. Old eye. Throwing knives. There's this as well. So we gotta try and sort out stuff quick. That's gonna go in there. Axolotl cream. Increases healing from any source. Okay, let's re-roll you till we hit 5 stars. Perfect. And now axolotl cream, since it goes on the slot, charm slot. Let's make sure to grab you. Put you there. And then enlightened book goes there. Ectoplasm goes in there as well. We'll put the Gyudon in there too. Gyudon coffee will stay there. And then now we just gotta click those guys in. We have phantom membrane still. A bunch of pumpkin pie to truck in there too. And then we've got tactile already used. Selected vacuum. Spider eggs. Okay. Truck you down there. Now all I gotta do is we've looted most of this. We've not looted this. So we're gonna come up. Close you. Grab free iron ingots. And now we get rid of you. Grab a free anvil. Put the door back. Come up here. Then we take you out. We get a radio. A beach hat. I mean, it's cool. I don't know what okay, cave tablet. Amulet or teleportation. A cave tablet, radio, anvil. Put the door in there. We'll grab the scrolls. I'm probably gonna need the magnetic ring at some point, so we're gonna grab it as well. And then now we just come up to the top, take you guys out. Now, I know it gives us a bunch of XP, but the XP is not what matters. What matters most is us not passing away. So, what we're gonna do is we're back up to the top floor of this one. Now, what we're gonna have to do... Okay, that guy's throwing a trident. Okay, what we gotta do is I gotta figure out if there's any loot that I missed, because I'm a bit of a loot goblin. And there is. It's right over here. It's at the docks. So, we've missed a forger's gem, some lunar stone, there's a drilling ingot, there's a pain necklace, gold warglaive, there's some bat wings, amplifier stone, that's something we'll need. Nautilus shell, glistering melon slices, glowstone dust. I'll grab the nautilus shells. And then we open up that, we play the note block, we chuck the amplifying stone goes in there. Pain necklace, drilling, forger's gem, it uses a charm slot, but it gives us a charm slot, so we'll do that. And it halves a requirement experience for forging and making your anvil more durable. Okay, cool. Is there anything else down here that I missed? I did, okay. Charcoal dust and just charcoal. Okay, great. So we didn't really miss anything, it just lied to us. And there's guys down here. Okay, come on. Just gotta take you guys out. That's all I gotta do. That guy's a lot of health. That's a big drown. Big old drown, dude. Even with corrosion 10, that guy took a lot of hits. We did get a big trident from him, though. And brined fish, and a arthropod upgrade smithing template. Cool. And got a clam. Okay, why do zombie heart? True melee hits inflict hunger 1. Don't know if I need that, but if I need big melee hits that inflict hunger, I will definitely, you'll be the first to know. Okay, that's that. And now, we're gonna eat some salmon. And yes, I know it's pronounced salmon. I'm not a dumb. Okay, maybe I'm a little dumb. But it, okay. Can I actually just jump, please? Apparently I can't, so we're just gonna put a block here. That's fine with me. Whatever. Oh, that's another one of the life stealer dudes. We're just gonna skedaddle skedoodle, because I don't want to have to deal with any of that. That's a little terrifying. We're just gonna keep on running towards the court of gnomes, because I ain't looking back. I'm not turning back around. Even though we're low on health, I'm just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait a little bit, because I don't trust it. What the heck is that? It's like a cloud snake. That's cool. I want one as a pet. A cloud snake would be dope. I think it's just wisps, but it's still cool looking. And of course, there's another thing to distract me. Never mind, there's just a boring battle tower with gold at the top. That's fine. It's just annoying. Why would it have to be just a battle tower? That's just annoying. Come on. What's this? It's a house. Okay. Electrical charge. Sassalite? What the heck do I use Sassalite for? Sassalite hollowstone rod, which makes the Sassalite hammer. Okay. I guess I'll grab you guys, because it might be something cool and useful, but I don't even know. Starforge? I'm foolish. I might need that. Although I don't know. It looks a bit freaky, but maybe we need it. But maybe we also don't. So I think I'm going to grab the anvil too, because free anvils are always nice, because free anvils are free. I mean, anything that's free is relatively nice, depending on if it's something good or not. But we also got a stellar lighter. That's cool. And there's an actual just normal chest in here with some sassalite shards that aren't dull, which is interesting, but honestly kind of cool. I'm not complaining. I just can't get down the stairs. There we go. And then what are you guys? Scarlet eggs. And there's waste hollowstone rod, desert. Okay, there's a bunch of different rods. Thunderstone ore gives us thunderstone. Thunderlight. Rose bloom, sassalite. Okay, I don't. My brain too small to comprehend what the heck is going on there. We're just gonna head back up because I don't care. Oh, there's another one of whatever the heck these are. So we just gotta grab all the good stuff that's in here. And nothing crazy in there. Grab the free diamonds. It's fine. Tattered tome. Tattered tome. Chuck you out. Ignore that guy because he can't hurt us. Ignore that. See if there's anything cool in there. There's not, so we just run along. We ignore you. And then we grab you. We go in here. Emerald. We go in here. Disenchanting tome. Blank runestone. And then fragment of the earth. And then we run because there's nothing good else in there. And then we go over here. We grab you. We grab you. We grab the enchanted things. Epoch apple, actually not really epoch apple, we're going to use the tome, and we put it back, and then we go up the stairs, and then we just keep on going and going. We get all the good loot that we need in here, and then we run away because he can't touch us because he's too slow, because he's a big dumb stupid head. You're such a big dumb stupid head. Goodbye, Mr. Good. Goodbye, Mr. Goodbye. Free loot. Hooray. Yo, am I interrupting something? Am I interrupting anything? Am I interrupting anything? Am I interrupting anything? Am I interrupting anything? Like a ritual or something? Am I interrupting? Am I interrupting anything? Am I interrupting anything? Am I interrupting anything? I gotta chop this stupid monolith down because these stupid guys are trying to summon a demon here. And now they just can't, because I'm just built different like that, I guess. Don't really need any of that. But overall, you know what, pretty nice. There's a big old thing over here, which is actually the Court of Gnomes, which is what we're here for. But I have a lot of inventory space to get rid of, or stuff to get rid of, and there's also this thing over here, which I don't even know what it is, so we're gonna check it out first. Wait, do I know what this is? I don't know if I've ever been in one of these before. There's feral claws. There's fire charges. Not super crazy good. Okay, there's a bunch of dudes in here trying to attack me while I'm just looking. Yo, guys, I'm just trying to browse your wares for potentially thievery. Like, you don't need to assault me. Unalloyed gold apple, vampire's favor, purple ally. We got another purple ally. Cool. I don't really need to carry this fish because I keep finding cows. But there's stairs up, so might as well go upstairs a little bit. Come on now. You guys don't stand a chance. Why do you guys keep trying to attack me? Y'all really just don't stand a single chance. Anyway, we'll go. Let's see what we get. Enlightened tome. Cool. Whatever. Runic tablet. Oh, what's in here? Immunity thing. Phantom membranes. Cool. We got a black belt. Another purple ally. Silver nuggets. Cool. I'm not gonna lie. You guys do half a heart of damage per shot. Meanwhile, you'll take like 3 to 4 hits. So, I'm sorry, but you just don't stand much of a chance. Like, I'm trying to be patient with you. A Mongolian bow? Blow? What the? Why did I say blow? Mongolian cocaine. Anyway, let's just do that. Let's chuck that in there, and now we just come over and we get you guys taken care of, and we got more silver nuggets that we don't need. So then we're just gonna come up here. Anything cool in here? Nope, absolutely, literally nothing in the chest. Cool. Thank you so much. A pure enchanted book. You know what? Course totem. A fatal hit teleports you somewhere else. It's a belt slot item, so we're not gonna have it. Smithing template. I don't need any of these things. I do not think I do. Yes, I do not. I do not need any of these things. Okay, let us go downstairs and then we try and find one more thing. Actually, we should probably deposit some items at home before we go to the Court of Gnomes and take on the gnome dude, because he is gonna do big damage to us, I think. Maybe, yes, 110%, 120% even, maybe. He's gonna wreck our world, so we should probably go do that. Yep. I'm realizing that in the next episode, day 100 to day 200, we're gonna definitely need to get Tom's Simple Storage mod going, because oh my gosh, we're gonna end up with a lot of items, because there's a lot of iron, there's a lot of other stuff, there's a lot of ores, there's a lot of other stuff that we gotta deal with, but I think now probably should repair the stuff real quick, and then what we're gonna do is we're going to worry about everything else in the morning when we wake up, because then what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight the gnome dude and see how it goes. It might go good, it might go terrible. You never know. Let's see. Let's hope. Okay, well, we're here and let's go. Let's see how Gob works, because I don't know how Gob's gonna work, but this might go good, it might go terrible. Let's see. His first hit nearly one-shot us, and he's taken no damage. I see how this is gonna go. How much damage does this do? 20 damage arrows? Okay, the arrows actually do damage him. So we just gotta arrow him. And not get hit by that jump attack. So every time he swings his sword, we just gotta keep getting out of the way. And that's all we can really do. So, okay. Refired. We just gotta keep on shooting him. When he jumps, we just go behind him. And then when he does that AoE attack... Okay. We just gotta keep on doing this, and maybe we'll survive. Maybe we'll survive if we keep on doing this. I don't know if we'll survive, but this is the only thing we can really do, so... Okay, we just gotta keep kiting him, we just keep kiting him, we just keep avoiding the little baby dudes, the baby gnomes. Where'd he go? Is he still over there? Did he land somewhere? Where is he? He's over there still. Okay, good. Okay, we just gotta take on the babies. He's getting closer. He's getting closer. I'm terrified because he almost one-shot us at the very beginning of the fight. All we gotta do is not die. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta keep kiting him. We just keep maintaining space. When he leaps, we just go under him. And we just keep shooting arrows. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. It's all we can do. Let's just keep on going. Keep on going. Come on. 20 damage a hit. I don't know how much health he has, but we have infinity on our bow. Our bow's not breaking just yet. Just gotta keep on going. Just gotta keep on going, keep on being patient. He's half health right now. So we got this. We can do it. It's so doable. Just gotta keep on doing this. Keep on being consistent, being relaxed, maintaining our composure. Maintaining our composure. That's all that matters. We just keep on maintaining our composure. We keep on shooting him. We just keep on going. Keep on going. Keep on going. Come on now. All his moves are relatively choreographed. The only thing we gotta watch out for is him leaping at us. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. He's so low. He's so low. We just can't let him hit us with that jump attack. Because then I think we might pass away. But if we just keep on doing this, we got him. We almost got him. Okay. We just go back. We just gotta evade. We just keep on kiting. He's so low. That's all we gotta keep on doing. We just gotta be patient. Although I really want to just go melee range with him. I know if we do that, that's when we're gonna pass away. If I try and take the fight too close, because we are not equipped for a close range fight with him right now. We are not in any way equipped with a strong enough weapon to take him on in melee combat. He hit us with the slam, but I think we got really lucky and our thing procced, so we didn't take any damage from it. Okay, that's big. It's big. He's so low. We just gotta go in. Yep. That's why we make sure. That's why, because it did half our health. We got him. Okay, what did he drop? I'm worried about any final attack. Okay, what did he drop? He dropped the Gob's Claymore. He dropped a Verentium smithing template, some rubies, diamond, lost souls, music sheet, and Gnome King, and a sky splitter sword, which is a pretty decent weapon. It has a little bit less range, but honestly, pretty good sword. But that is going to end this particular video, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!